Second the nomination of Howard Stern. You know, I don't read the newspaper, I don't watch TV, but I know when a good governor should be elected. Howard Stern for governor.
All right.
Yeah, Tennessee's coming
I
through.
just drove all the way up here from Philadelphia. I hardly slept at all. I was tired. When I woke up, I wanted a turkey sandwich, but I didn't get one.
Oh, no.
There you
When I was
go.
taking a shower this morning, I fell out of the bathtub. I was so excited. People think I'm a wacko. I'm here to say, I'm no wacko. I know when there's a governor. Howard Stern's a governor. You know, do you think I feel like having violence? I don't want no violence. That's why Howard Stern should be elected governor.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I hardly had any sleep. Look at me, I'm dead tired. Hey, any questions? You got questions?
No, get him off of there. Get him
Hey, who
off.
wants to see my dildo?
Hey, come on, get him out of there.
I got a dildo.
Get him out of there, Gary.
I got a
Get him off
dildo.
there. Get him off, Gary.
Dildo.
Get him off. Get him off, Gary. He's gone. All right.
Wow. Everybody, good morning. It's your pal Howard. Yeah. Back again, live with you. We took off yesterday for the Jewish holiday, Rosh Hashanah. We decided that we take off for all Christian and Jewish holidays on this show. Despite the fact that none of us are religious. We don't care. Any reason to get off a day, man, we take it. Fred, you can take off your yarmulke now.
Sorry. I'm still in the spirit. I thought it was 10 days.
Because of my half-Jewish status, I was able to convince Tom that we should have the day off, but
We didn't get 2 days off.
No, we couldn't get 2 days off, but we take off all Christian holidays as well.
Yes. We observe every holiday.
Yeah.
Ramadan we're taking off.
We're taking off Kwanzaa. Ramadan. When is that? Because I got to plan a vacation. But we always work Columbus Day. I don't know why.
Isn't that
It's a big
religious holiday?
Yeah. Don't Jews celebrate that? Anyway, good morning, everybody. Blah, 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 blah. And I mean it. I do. I'm sincere when I say that. It's unbelievable. We have a great show for you today. Yes, more FMEs to give away. Got to finish that up. And I don't know, just several other things. Mike Walker game, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot going on.
Fred was fighting with Gary about the Jets or something. What was it?
No, I was just trying to yank him a little bit. It always seems like Gary always roots for the upstart teams. He always roots for like the Jets, and for no reason other than the fact that he's from the island. It has no value.
I know those two guys were arguing like mental patients, and you see how you don't know what they're arguing about?
There is no reason.
He goes for like all the expansion teams, all the upstart teams. Like I like the Yankees.
I really am confused by Fred.
No, but this is confusing. Very simply, Fred wanted to know why people on Long Island like the Jets and the Mets because they stink. And I said because they play on the Jets used to play on Long Island, and the Mets still do. It's a simple answer.
Right.
But Fred's got these theories.
Well, the theory...
What is your theory, Fred?
No, the theory is if you're born on Long Island, it means you can only like those teams. You can't like anybody else.
You're born in New Jersey, you like the Devils.
Some people root for their home team.
Yeah, but New York teams, the Giants are a New York home team. The Yankees are a home team.
Well, the Giants
Rangers are a home team.
Giants play in Jersey.
The Rangers play in New York, and the Islanders play on Long Island. So if you're a Long Islander, you would probably like the Islanders more than not, right?
Not always, but not always.
But I'm just saying, as a generalization, he was asking, and I was giving him a general...
Yeah, people like their home team, Fred.
Yeah, well, New York Rangers are a home team.
Yeah, but if there's a choice between Long Islanders and the New York Rangers,
but it just seems
they might root for the Long Islanders.
It just seems blind. They just go for that one.
Is that what you guys were caught up in?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to...
It just baffles me. It just baffles me.
Fred, you baffle everyone.
What can I say?
I'm very afraid.
What can I say?
I walked in on it, and I was just like, what are these two guys yelling about? Because it's early.
When I grew up,
I'm with you.
Oh, my God, now you started him again.
I know. I turned off his microphone. You don't have to hear that.
Oh, come on.
Got all heated up.
All right.
This is the cause.
Holy mackerel.
I just can't figure it out. I'm bewildered. What can I
Right,
say?
I hear you. All right.
It means nothing to you, but it's very important to me.
Cave Madison. I'm all in a row about Roman Polanski being let back into the United States.
Cool. That's nothing.
Although I read in the paper today, his representatives are saying they have no firm deal with any authorities to allow Roman Polanski back in the country.
Well, of course they have to backpedal because it's not finalized.
Oh.
You know, they somehow it got leaked to the press before everything was done.
I see, because I can't believe that one. That's the one that's really bugging me.
You sure you're worried about that more than
the Jets
or the Islanders or the Jets?
Yeah, I don't know. I had my parents over and I was talking to them and I said, "How can this be? Roman Polanski is getting out of France?" I said, "The guy is convicted of raping a 13-year-old." So I sent Stuttering John. I ought to do this right now because this drives me crazy. You got to hear this. You'll love it. I sent Stuttering John down to like the Village or something, to one of these video stores where
they're
beatniks and artsy-fartsy people, because I figured there'll be people there who will defend Roman Polanski. And sure enough, each and every one of them did.
You're kidding.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, why people would want to...
You couldn't find one person?
No.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Listen to this rationale. You ready? This is going to drive you nuts.
Why would the United States government allow Roman Polanski, the child rapist, back into our country?
He didn't rape anybody.
He was with a 13-year-old girl?
It's not rape.
Do you think he should be allowed back in the country?
Of course.
It's not rape.
Really?
Of course.
But even though she was 13 years old?
We have murderers and real rapists free in this country. The girl wasn't hurt. The mother wanted money and publicity.
But just because we have some bad people doesn't make it better to have more bad people in the country.
He's not a bad person.
Beatniks, or hippies or whatever they have down in the Village, hipsters. I just hope that guy gets a daughter one day, or has a daughter, and she is, raped by Roman Polanski, and we'll see if he forgives her.
Depending on who
you
are,
him.
I guess you can get away with anything.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? I would think that most people would kind of be like, hey, man, why should a rich celebrity get off? You'd think they'd be angry. They'd be like, yeah, man, if I rape somebody, man, I'd be going to jail. I ain't no fortunate son. You know what I mean? And then, but none of that. It was like, hey, we want some good movies. We're hoping that he'll come out with a really good...
it was a really bad summer season.
Yeah. A lot. Did you guys see Relic?
We need some new blood.
If Mr. Polanski was here, things would be better. And he's been punished 20 years of Paris and champagne.
Living in luxury in Paris.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Okay, let's take a break, Robin. We'll come right back. We'll get the show started. A lot of people on the phones. I'll get to you right after these words.
Here's former showbiz celebrity and bad toupee wearer, Burt Reynolds.
Also, Quaker State dropped me because the man here from Quaker State was thrilled that I was dropped. And they're going with Howard Stern. Oh, He's going to squeeze the oil out of his hair for the car.
Thanks, Bert. From your friends at the Howard Stern Show. 92.3. Rock. The Howard Stern Show. Scott the Engineer.
Good morning, everyone. This is Scott the Engineer. I just recently quit smoking for the 800th time, but this time it's for real. Even though it's probably too late and the cancer has spread through most of my body, I've decided to quit smoking anyway. Seriously, I'm never going to smoke again. In fact, if you see me smoking anywhere, call 1-800-44-STERN and report me. That's 1-800-44-STERN. If you can prove that I was smoking, you'll win a prize.
Well, I'll look for that. Good morning, everybody. It's your pal Howard, and the show that entertains you each and every morning as you're on your way to work. And man, the roads were so clear and nice yesterday. There's too many Jews in New York, I've decided. There was a big Jewish holiday yesterday, and because all the Jews stayed home, you were able to get everywhere.
Aren't all the Jews in New York?
I think most Jews are in New York, evidently.
I imagined yesterday that the rest of the country was unaffected. They didn't know that it was Rosh Hashanah.
Los Angeles has a lot of Jews.
Really?
Now, actually, you'd be surprised. You know who has a big Jewish population? Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, well, in the suburbs, yeah. In
Bloomfield Hills?
Yeah, not even Bloomfield, Southfield, and there's another area. Like Hamtramck's all Polish. You know what I mean? But you wouldn't expect Jews in Michigan. Even Chicago's got kind of a big Jewish population.
How big could it be with all the Jews that are here?
I know. Because there was only... How many Jews are in New York?
I don't know. It seemed that everybody was Jewish yesterday.
I know. Billions?
Billions. And they all say I'm made of steel.
Oh, wow. There's a reference.
Sorry.
Nice.
I'm going back in the archives.
Jackie gave us his Jewish story on Wednesday.
I was with this Jewish broad once, modeling in college, and she just turned to me and she went, because you know what's modeling? It's like steel. It's like steel. And she said that to me, and I think about it, and then I'm with myself.
You know, you make it sound like I stood there out of a clibless sky. The reason this came up is because
we
Gary
were talking about fantasies.
About finishing touches to our stories.
Right. Fantasies.
Gary said something much worse, I thought.
Yours is funnier.
Hey, this Jewish broad modeling. You're like steel.
He still doesn't understand what's so
funny about
it.
Of course I do.
What do you think is funny about that?
He thinks that, like, we're comparing sex stories, and he thinks that I said something wild, which I did, but it's not about the sexual
because I
aspect
mentioned
of it.
the fact that she was Jewish.
It's about saying it was a Jewish girl and then making that face and doing that impersonation of what he thinks a Jewish girl sounds like.
Miami, Jewish, New York.
Plus, Jackie's such an anti-Semite. It's so great that it's like him.
The whole time he was doing it, he was like, I'm doing a Jew.
Yeah, I'm a Jew.
A Jew broad.
God's chosen people.
So did Jackie fouling some, as he says, Jew broad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you.
I got to tell you, Howard, this is I finally feel sorry for Jewish people. I really do, for some of the crap that they have to put up with. Because sometimes you just hear weird comments from people.
Right. What'd you hear?
Well, there's a guy here that's Jewish that interns for us, and I won't say who said this, but we were all in the office talking, and he said, yeah, you know, not a lot of Jews in my community or something like that. Yeah. And the person goes, oh, you should come to where I live. It's Jew Central.
Oh, yeah? New York is Jew Central.
I thought Jewish people have taken a lot of crap.
Hey, everybody takes a lot of crap.
Yeah.
It's whoever's not in the room. You know what I mean? You think about it.
Yeah, don't think you're immune.
Yeah, but have you ever
I heard a guy screaming about guineas the other day like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, but have you ever heard somebody say, like, he's an Italian? You know, the guy's Italian. Whenever it's Jews, it's he's a Jew.
No. I was in I won't even say where I was because we'll give it away. That guy was talking about some filthy guinea that was just out on the street giving a hard time. That filthy guinea. I mean, over and over and over again. Oh, yeah, sure.
What was the nationality of the person that was saying it?
Jewish.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's whoever's not in the room.
All over.
Yeah. You're no one talks about Italians when you're around because you're Italian.
There's so much else wrong with them.
Right.
Oh.
You mean me or Italians?
You both.
It's my fault that you're an anti-Semite now.
Like 9 on the list, you know.
All right. No, but it's, you know. But most people hate Jews. Like, you'll hear an Italian comment once in a while. Most people hate Jews and blacks. Blacks and Jews get it the most. You know.
Why?
Because you can't figure out what most people are.
Right.
But they'd say something about them, too, if they could only peg it.
Yeah, because I hear about, 80 to 90 nigger comments a day.
Right.
And I'd say that's got to be the winner. I mean, out of all the ethnic groups. Like, if I hear someone screaming about guineas, might be once a week. But, the niggers, every day with the niggers. Every day. Every day with the niggers.
And you know what's weird? People...
with these people, you would think that the blacks were, responsible for every goddamn thing that goes wrong.
Yeah.
At least the people I know.
Yeah, well, I can imagine.
Yeah, you know. You know who, Rob. You understand.
Do you ever see the snickering that goes on when a guy with a yarmulke walks by, though?
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
It's really...
Well, even I laugh at that. I'm half Jewish.
I don't know how you can do that. That is, why? That's asking for it.
That's asking to get your ass kicked. Yeah.
And then they put the little bobby pin or that little clip on.
Hold it on.
Oh, it's like, what are you doing to us? You're begging us to be bad.
How great was the Larry Sanders Show when Hank decided to wear a yarmulke? He decided to become Jewish. How great was that? And then when they shot him on TV, they would leave off the top of his head so you wouldn't see the yarmulke. How great an episode was that? How brilliant.
Have you ever seen anybody look cool in a yarmulke?
How is it that Ellen DeGeneres won a writing award over Larry Sanders' show?
I don't know.
When you compare episodes?
Because she said she was gay.
Yeah, wow. How sick is that, man? Hey, anyway, there's a woman who called up on, I got to get to this right away because she's got to leave. Remember the woman who wants me to talk to her learning disabled son?
Yeah.
And I said to her, why would you want me to talk to your learning disabled son? Why would you want me to talk to your learning disabled son?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
He's been really looking forward to this.
Well, this is crazy.
Why would you even set this up?
Yeah, I don't get you.
Well, because he really, like I said, he looks up to you. But why don't you talk to him and you'll see? Okay?
Yeah, but...
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, hold on one sec.
Howard?
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey, man. This is who, Jeffrey?
Yes, this is Jeffrey.
And you're learning disabled?
Yes, just minor. Very, mild.
Mild?
Yes, sir.
You're saying you're very intelligent and you're upset because they say you're learning disabled?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
However, they're trying to get it through my head. And however, I also saw your movie Private Parts.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that nice?
Oh, yeah, it was so uplifting beyond belief.
Yeah, so you feel good. How old are you?
16.
16. All right, let me talk to your mom.
Hold on, Howard.
All right, thank you. Well, it's obvious what's going on.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, hey.
All right, well, now I know what's up with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a bright kid.
He's not.
Of course he's learning. He's not learning disabled.
He is.
Well, he is learning disabled.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a low IQ.
No, he doesn't. His IQ is quite high, actually.
Well, you know, we could argue this all day. I'm not here
I'm
to...
not going to argue, but the point is
The point is, when I told you the other day that there's no such thing as learning disabled, I mean, that's a silly word. You know, my father used to call it dopey.
learning difficulty.
Now, when
learning
you lose a leg, you're walking disabled.
Right. When you are born with a low IQ, you're dopey.
Right, but he's not born with a low IQ. He has a learning difference.
No. You go have his IQ taken, I guarantee it's below 90.
It's above.
No, it's not. There's no way. No way.
Well, listen, I just think it's important for people to understand that you can be gifted and learning disabled.
He is not gifted. How is he gifted?
He's in a program for gifted children.
What do you mean gifted?
Well, that's what they're saying now. They instead of doing the special class, they call it the gifted class.
You think that kid is gifted?
This is a unique program.
Hold it a second. You think that kid I was just talking to is gifted?
Yes.
What does he do?
He has strengths in language and in history.
No. Tell me he plays the piano.
No.
Tell me he plays
What does
the
he do
violin.
that's superior?
That's a very traditional way of looking at gifted people.
Wait a second. You're telling me that kid I was just talking to is gifted. You see, thank God for this woman, because it's fine that she thinks that. She loves her son.
Right.
But that kid is not gifted. I'm not gifted.
But, how do you know that?
I know it.
What does he do that's so special?
Gifted is when they promote him from 9th grade to 10th grade.
That's a very traditional way of looking at it.
Yeah, well, what is the other way?
Listen,
this society has become so crazy. I don't want to labor over this.
Okay.
But this society has become so nuts. No one wants to think their kid isn't that bright. So they create terms. Wait, gifted. How, in what way is that kid gifted?
Listen to me.
Let me talk to him again.
Okay, hold on one second.
I'm going to... Tell him to get back here. I got to see if he's gifted.
Tell me the special program that he's doing.
Howard?
Jeffrey, hi.
Hi, how's it going? I heard you recently on the air talking about me.
Yes. Now, you say you are gifted, right?
Yes, I am gifted.
All right. In what respect are you gifted? Do your teachers tell you you're gifted?
Yes, however, when I compared part of it to, like, Private Parts, your movie.
Yes.
My life to Private Parts, because what happened was, like, when I was growing up, it felt like, it felt like when I first entered school.
Right.
It was like...
Right. So you relate to my movie. And do you have a special skill in language? Your
yes,
mother
I
says
do.
No.
Remembering facts, history.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good memory.
You have a good memory?
Oh, yes.
So you would say you were gifted?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm gifted, too.
Yeah. Then I'm not.
Yeah,
I have a horrible memory. Well, if you had my memories, you wouldn't want to remember them either. All right, Jeffrey. Yes.
Yeah.
Jeffrey thinks I'm funny.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you something. How many states are there in the United States?
50.
Okay. Who is on the $20 bill? All right, that's a tough one.
You're testing me, I know that.
Who shot Lincoln?
That would be John Wilkes Booth.
Mm-hmm. And what rank was Ulysses S. Grant?
He was a lieutenant general, a 3-star general.
Wow. Knows more than
maybe
me.
he is gifted. Well, there you go. You see, you're pretty gifted.
Yeah. And I also think that somehow in my school that there's this, like, the principal.
Why do you think that you're in a special school with that kind of intelligence?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, but somehow the principal is like pig vomit.
Right. And he's holding you back. All right. Let me,
You want to talk to his mother again?
Yeah.
So, Howard.
Let me speak to your mom again.
I don't know, but Howard?
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could maybe appear on your show.
I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me talk to your mom again.
Okay, hold on.
All right. Mm-hmm. Listen, the kid I still maintain he's got some factual information.
Oh, he has a good memory.
But why do you think he's in a special school?
Hi.
Look, the kid has a certain knowledge, some book knowledge, which is very special for a guy his mentality. You understand? He's more special than the other types in there. You understand? The other dopes. Now, the reason he's in a special school is because he's, what do you call that, Robin? He's awkward.
Right.
Yeah, he's a little inept, don't you think?
He probably brushes his teeth with a chair. But he ain't bad. He's not in terrible shape. He could probably get a job and function very well. You know, could work at a grocery store. What's wrong with that? I take pride in that. I loved working in a kitchen. I used to do kitchen help.
Yeah?
Sure. Well, everybody's got to be the president of the United States? This kid could be a great toll taker.
Oh, God.
What is wrong with that? We need toll takers. We need scientists. There's room for everybody.
Terrible.
Right? Well, what do you think he's going to be?
A lawyer.
A lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I
listen.
really do.
Okay. I hope he is one.
Well, call us back at graduation time.
Yep.
I mean, lawyer graduation.
Right.
If you met his teacher that runs the program and you saw the program, you would see how wonderful it is.
I didn't say it wasn't. But there's a reason he's in a special program.
That's right. Because
He can't be with regular kids.
Because of the pragmatics, but he
Right.
mainstreams in subjects that he's very strong in.
All right.
And he relates to you because
Yeah.
you
No, he's a
talk
very
about
nice
your
kid.
awkwardness.
He's a nice boy.
He is.
I'm not going to put him down. Listen, I hope he becomes a lawyer. I hope he represents you in a case, in a big case. We'll see if you hire him. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much. Bye-bye.
All right. I don't know what she wants. She wants some sort of approval from me.
I guess. I don't know.
Why would you call me about your kid?
Call a celeb there.
Yeah. She wants me to... Why would you care what Howard Stern thinks of your son? Who would care? And yet it's important to her to get my approval. Listen, there's all kind of wackos in this world.
Unfortunately, there is all kinds. Almost everybody I've ever met is a wacko.
That's right. That's it. Especially Fred. You know, he's still arguing about the Jets and the
I'm sure,
Islanders.
muttering under his breath
That's
over
right.
there.
He's angry. So angry. No. He's ready to talk about it again.
Who cares about Polanski?
Right. Hi, you're on the air. This is Tricia. Go ahead, Tricia.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Okay.
I had a Kathy Lee sighting yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I watched the show yesterday since we were off, and Kathy Lee, she looked pretty good. She looks a little skinny.
Yeah.
This
Howard.
What?
Very skinny.
She made one reference to Frank Gifford. Hardly refers to him. The person that I didn't find her so annoying yesterday. The person I found really annoying is I watched the Oprah show yesterday.
Okay.
I am so physically ill from her.
Really? Why?
Now she's such a do-gooder. She comes on TV and she says yesterday, "I have a special announcement." Now she's like an evangelist.
Right.
I want to do good, so anyone in my audience who has some pocket change has to come up. Do you know about this, Robin?
No.
The whole audience gets up and starts emptying their pockets into a big piggy bank that Oprah's now collecting for charity.
Oprah has more money than God.
It almost looks like, in church when they pass the plate?
Yeah.
Like now it's almost bordering on Oprah's do-gooder show.
Well, you know what? She does have these people called Oprah's Rangers.
Yeah. So now Oprah, and like this is all just serving this whole, this delusional thing that she is going to save the world.
Yeah.
She's now the new Mother Teresa.
Oh, wait.
And she did a whole interview. How can I leave this show when there's more good to be done? No, you can't leave the show because as soon as you leave it, you have really no life. You're a single woman. You have no children.
That's your power base.
Yeah, I mean, who's
People
going to
listen to you because of that show?
Yeah, who's going to pay attention to you if you leave? That's why. Be honest. And then Rosie O'Donnell. Now, this is another one that makes me nuts. She became a bigger do-gooder than Oprah Winfrey. They're all do-gooders now. They're all on TV to do good. So listen to this one. She's being interviewed about how her child, she so loves her child, and her mother died at an early age. Now, I know tons of guys, their mother died at an early age, and it's not a pleasant thing. Like, my mother's mother died at an early age. My mother lost her mother at 9. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, she goes on with her life. She ain't crying all day about it.
Yeah,
She's
I've never
sad.
seen your mother break down.
No, she doesn't break down over it. She goes on with her life. This Rosie O'Donnell's crying. She goes, if anything happens to my son, if anything happens to my son, I mean, if anything happens to me, my son won't have anybody. I'm going, yeah, you're essentially doing what was done to you. If you die, you have no husband, this kid will be an orphan. At least your mother had your father. At least there was somebody there to take care of you.
Yeah.
She hasn't provided. Who's going to take care of her kid if she dies? Of course she's in a panic. Got to hear this.
My friends all made fun of me because, this will be bad. I document every moment of my son's life.
Howard?
Yeah, hold on. Listen to this.
I have a daily journal. I have color Xeroxes.
What? Oh, no,
of pictures of us. I write down the words he says and the way that I feel about him because I want him to know, if I go, that he was loved. I want him to know that he was the most important thing in his mother's life.
Yeah, because there won't be any dad around to tell him.
I want him to know that
this kid's going to be on a ledge.
Did she say she didn't know this about her mother?
No.
He had a lot. And I wish as a child that I had known that.
You don't think your mother loved you?
Your mother was the president of the PTA because she didn't like you?
Yeah. But, I mean, this new thing of going on TV and crying.
She needs to read it.
Yeah.
She needs to have a book from her mother.
Well, and now she's got to keep a book because basically what she's doing is she's has a kid.
Yeah, because he'll be sitting in an orphanage.
Yeah, he'll be an orphan. That kid will be an orphan. That kid's got plenty to be nervous about. Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, what did you want to say?
Me?
Yeah, about Kathy Lee.
Howard, listen, in the beginning, I never liked Kathy Lee, all right? But then when that whole thing happened with Frank, I really kind of felt sorry for her, like, because, she was in the spotlight. But you know what? I think she loves being in the spotlight. Why? She was front and center as soon as you walked in the restaurant. Not only that, but she took her napkin throughout the entire lunch, dipped it in her water, and kept on wiping Frank's face. But mind you, Frank's face needed to be wiped because he looks like he deserves to be in a coffin. His face, I've never seen him in person. His face is so stretched out.
You just said something very profound.
What?
No, I'm being serious. I'm not making a joke. You're right. Kathy Lee likes being in the spotlight so much. She's glad Frank cheated. You are absolutely right. It just hit me. I think she's loving this.
I swear to God.
My wife said to me the other night, why would this woman stay with Frank if it's such a public humiliation and everything? Okay, so he cheated. It's over. Break up and just go. I couldn't have an answer for her. I didn't have and now I have the answer. She loves this.
Exactly.
This is a woman who wants to be noticed.
I mean, she was front and center.
What is she doing? Wiping his face with a napkin?
Well, he's got Susan Johnson all over his face.
Somebody at the table had just mentioned about, did anybody get the Playboy issue?
Do you know what a Q rating is?
No.
A Q rating is what judges how many people in the public know who you are. This raised her Q rating with Frank.
It certainly did.
This is fantastic. She's rewarding him with a front and center table where she can wipe his face and show love to him in the middle of the public. So someone brought up the Playboy thing?
Yes, somebody at our table brought up the Playboy thing, and we didn't even realize that they were right behind us.
Wow.
So we were talking about the Playboy issue, and the next thing you know, the guy next to me said, there's some pretty good-looking women in this restaurant. So then he goes, as a matter of fact, the one right across the way, he says, you know, she looks just like Kathy Lee. And all of a sudden I look, but then I saw Frank, and I go, oh, my God. I go, that is Kathy Lee. And the next thing you know, she had all that cakey makeup on still from, I guess, the TV or whatever.
Right.
But she is pretty. You cannot say she's not.
I never said she wasn't pretty. She's very good looking. Matter of fact, though, I got to tell you something. I thought the pictures in Playboy were airbrushed. In the New York Post today, there was a picture of the woman that Frank Gifford cheated with. She is in a bikini, sitting by a pool, and I got to tell you something. This woman's got some smoking look to her, man. Look at the bod on her. This is page 9. Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, right?
But to me, if
I thought that was airbrushed. That's a nice-looking body on
You know what? I thought they had airbrushed her waist.
So did I.
It looks like it's
Whoa.
real.
Looks like she's a hot little minky. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that old broad.
Yeah. But
Look
you
at
know
those
what I want
cans.
to know is like what.
Meanwhile, you know what they're saying about the woman who was caught in the hotel? I mean, who entrapped Frank Gifford?
What?
They're saying that she signed. The Inquirer is saying, because they hate the Globe,
Right.
that she
They're at
signed.
war.
She signed a contract saying that she would, if she made love to Frank Gifford on tape and got him on tape, that she would get a fee, and if she was able to make love, not only get a makeup, but if she made love, she'd get an extra bonus.
Oh, there was a sex bonus.
But a signed contract. And a friend of hers said, don't sign the contract. And evidently she did. She says, I need the money. And she signed the contract. And evidently now they're talking about, lawyers are talking about perhaps she could be up on charges.
Yeah, well, they've been investigating exactly what went down here.
Yep.
And she could be charged with prostitution, I suppose.
Yeah, evidently the authorities are thinking of prosecuting her.
Well, she really will need the money for legal fees.
The Globe says the story is ridiculous, but there you go. There you go.
Hey, Howard.
And she's wearing a little belly chain around her bikini and everything. She looks hot, this broad.
Where's the belly chain?
And I pick up everything. That's a belly chain, Robin.
I don't know.
I think, that's a belly chain.
Wow.
I see everything. I'm a guy.
X-ray vision.
I love that. She's got some set of hooters on her. Those are bigger than yours, Robin.
Yeah.
Are those bigger than yours? You don't know, really? Boy, oh boy, you are so feminine. Are yours as big as that?
She'd have to dress like that for us to know. Look at those.
Robin, is yours as big as that? I know you're studying.
I would have to.
Those are big.
What?
I would have to see her. You know, I didn't look at the Playboy.
Right.
You know, when you put things into a bra, they can look bigger.
But look at those.
No, those are...
When you're in your bra, do you look bigger than that?
I don't know. She looks pretty big there.
Wow. I think we found a woman who can give you a run for your money. All right? I hate to say it, Robin. She might be able to...
Right with me.
She might be able to beat you. Beautiful chest. Wow, that's magnificent. You know, I never used to be into big breasts, and now I'm totally into them. I see why guys are into it.
Why?
First of all, it balances out the human body.
It balances.
It makes your hips look smaller. It just gives a woman a fullness and a look.
Hoofa.
Right?
It's a focus.
It's a focus. It's beautiful. I'm a breast man. I'm proud to say it. And I don't necessarily, when I make love, I don't spend a lot of time with the breasts. But I got to admit, I like looking at them. And maybe I would spend more time with the breasts if they were like that. I don't know. Now I'm confused. now I had to rethink my entire raison d'etre. See, I hate when this happens. I have to get all introspective.
Let me think about this.
Got to rethink.
Just think, she'll be in jail. Roman Polanski will be free.
That's right.
That don't make any sense. Well, I believe she should go to jail. I don't think he should be allowed to, like, entrap a guy in a hotel and take pictures.
I don't see how this isn't as much fun as going to a ball game.
Yeah?
It's a different kind of sport.
Well, the ball
It was like a contest.
The ball players...
Can I get him into bed? Can I get him naked?
Come on. The ball players... Well, you know what? Then we're going to start photographing you. Weren't you in a shower with a guy with a videotape? Would it be okay if we release those pictures?
Well, he didn't play the game.
Right. Okay, anyway, thanks. Oh, so, yeah, and that's the end of the Kathy Lee story?
No, Howard?
Yeah.
No, I just want to know what anybody sees in Frank.
Well, that's a tough one. I imagine...
Frank had money. Frank had...
Did he really?
Sure. At the time they met, she probably didn't make that much money, so he had more than she did.
I disagree. I'll tell you why I think she married him.
Okay.
She was a good-looking girl. she's obviously got a religious confusion about family, about all kinds of things. She's definitely out there. You know what I mean? With the Pollyanna and the Jesus, and I mean, this is a woman who believes in fairy tales. And her fairy tale is that you're going to have a perfect marriage. Guy's never going to cheat on you. It's going to be love like you've never seen before. So she takes a look at this old codger, and she says, finally, here's a guy who's mature. He's been through all his wild oats. He's been married 3 times. You know, here is a man's man, ex-football player. He's the guy you can trust because he is an older man. He's going to be so happy with a young Kathy Lee Gifford. We're going to have the perfect marriage. Because
I bet you if he drove a garbage truck, she wouldn't have been interested.
No, of course not. He's got the right background, and he's got a job on ABC.
And he was with the Kennedys and the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, he's tied in. And now she's got to be saying, I can't believe this. This old coot cheated on me.
I don't think she's saying that. If she's wiping his face with a napkin in a restaurant, she's not saying, I can't believe this.
Well, I guess you're right. I think this woman hit it on the head. She likes it.
Yeah.
She likes being identified.
I'm agreeing with her that she doesn't care how the publicity comes. Oh, yeah. She likes it.
That's it. All right. Hey, I got to run. Hello?
Howard.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
This woman's very profound. I got to admit, she had a good point.
That's it.
Now I can have an answer for what people say to me.
She loves it.
She loves it. Don't like it, loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Loves it.
Hello. We're standing outside of the controversial sportscaster Marv Albert's house. Wait a second. I think I see him coming out now. Hello, Marv. Marv, your toupee looks marvelous. But you don't use glue to keep it on your head. So how does it stay there? What did you say when you heard the news of the murder of Mistress Helga?
My business.
I see. Now, why do you think so many men are fascinated with dirty diapers and potty training? Yuck. Hey, Marv, we're not saying that you did anything with Mistress Helga, but in your best Mistress Helga impression, what would she say before she emptied herself on a customer?
Are you strong enough to be mine?
Clamp on your nuts. What would you say if she did that? You really seem to be into this pain thing. Why, Marv? Why? Marv, what were you thinking when your name appeared in the dominatrix's phone book? Marv, what did the dominatrix say to you during your puppy training?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Marv, I don't mean to bring up a sensitive subject, but this woman in Virginia has accused you of brutal sex in a hotel. Why would a man want to bite a woman? Marv, I know you have to go soon, so leave us with the sound that you make when you go to jail. What will you say to the black inmates to keep them from beating you up?
I think you move me.
Wow, there really is no end to your kinkiness. Well, that's all for now, Marv. Until next time, ta-ta.
Hi, this is Ed Koch. Remember me? I was the mayor of New York City, and like you, I'm hanging on every word that Howard Stern says. Don't touch that dial, or I'll come after you. And I have time now, since I'm not doing as much as I did. So once again, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's Howard Stern.
They would outlaw the kazoo.
92 The Great.
Hello, my name is Yaya Miche from Ghana. I am a driver, a taxi New York City driver. I pray to Onyankopon for Howard Stern. And I want Howard Stern to stop making fun of cab drivers. And I don't want Howard to make fun of African people speaking some funny language. He speaks some funny language like her. And I'm from Africa. I don't even know what he's talking about. Howard, Nyakopon Wow, na Wajimana Oyano, and Kosi, and cut taxes over for WhatsApp and say hi to Robin.
Yeah, what you said, and I agree with everything you said. Oh, did you say cut taxes? What's up with that? I got to mention, I told Paul Rodriguez, the comedian, when he was in here, if he went on Conan O'Brien and just went out there and read Conan O'Brien's monologue, instead of doing stand-up material. I mentioned his CD like 20 times, so now he actually did it, so I have to do it.
All right.
Paul Rodriguez's new comedy CD is called Cheese and Macaroni. It's in the stores. Can you imagine that? I did promise the guy I'd do it, so.
Man of your word.
Yeah, who thought he'd do it? It's ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, before I get started, and I know there's a whole ton of people on the phone waiting for me, let me just bring in this woman. She just wants to thank us. This is Jolene. She had horrible-looking breasts. Robin laughed at them. She was flat-chested, breast implants. I showed you the pictures of her. And, I don't know, she was in a car accident. She's all messed up.
Somebody shot in her head.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Someone shot her in the head. But she wanted breasts. She's a good-looking woman, but someone shot her in the head, and now she's, like, all messed up. She's, like, handicapped. Doesn't it take, like, an hour for her to get in here?
I was going to say, you're going to have to vamp because, I mean, I got her up right away, and she just got to the door of the green room.
Why don't you just carry her?
She just got to the door of the green room.
Wow.
It ain't easy.
Why don't you just pick her up and carry her in?
You think so?
Yeah, get two guys and carry her. Ask her if that's okay. We'll be here all day waiting for her to walk down the hall. What's that? Oh, your plug? Oh, gee. Thanks, Jackie.
There you go. There's some material for you, Howard. Entertain people with this.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, his two funny dirty joke CDs, The Joke Man and Sergeant Pecker, are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping, cassettes and videos. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, November 7th and 8th at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information,
Las Vegas.
That's right. For information and filthy jokes, visit jokeland.com. She's a good-looking broad she was like a model. And her boyfriend shot her in the head. One of those, if I can't have you, no one will. You can see she's all messed up.
Wow.
Robin. You forget how messed up she is.
You know what? What's funny to me is that, I guess for the camera, she didn't want to be walking with a cane, so she just handed her cane to Gary.
Oh, man.
And now Gary's helping her across the room.
Gary's got the good job on this show. She's a good-looking girl, and when we took her for her breast implants, in fact, we have it all on tape. I think we'll be showing her operation on TV.
Operation?
Yeah. She is a good-looking girl. And you got the big breasts, huh?
No, I want it bigger.
You want them bigger? Please. They're fine. You got to be happy now.
I'm really happy.
Yeah. What is that doctor's name? We should give a shout-out to that guy. Palumbo. Dr. Palumbo did a great job.
The best people in the whole world I've ever met.
Yeah. And now do you feel comfortable taking your shirt off in front of people? And when they see your breasts, have you made love to people since you have?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, somehow I thought so, because she was trying to proposition everyone when we brought her to Dr. Palumbo's.
Is that right?
Yeah, the guy driving the car.
Oh, you're kidding. You just proposition wherever you go?
Yeah, she loves sex. You propositioned about 5 people on our staff. So many penises, so little time. Right? Am I lying? I'm not lying, right?
Yes.
I am lying?
Not 5.
All right, how many?
2.
2?
You know
all right,
I
whatever.
was thinking after seeing that movie Crash.
Really.
Yeah.
She's a perfect crash person.
Yeah, except she got shot in the head.
Are there people who really do that, or was that just a movie?
Well, I don't know. But she's a shot in the head victim.
But they don't care. She looks like a car wreck, right?
Right. I don't know, man. I think she's real pretty. I'd do you.
I'm not saying she's not pretty, but I've been talking about all the injuries.
Right. Well, I'd lay her down on the bed, and who could tell? She was.
She could be like that Roseanne Arquette character.
Right. Hey, you still with me?
Yeah.
Oh. What are you, high? Someone told me you were high. Is that right?
No.
You're not high?
Do you do drugs?
Yeah, I would if I was her.
Yes, I am.
You are high? What are you doing?
What'd you do?
Pot.
Oh, just pot. Oh, that's no big deal.
Do you think that slowed her down?
No, I think if I was in her condition and got shot in the head and stuff, I'd smoke pot. I think she should be allowed to legally smoke pot. What do you think of that?
I think everybody should.
Well, I think you should. So what happened? You came down here from where?
Spokane, Washington.
Right, and you got down here, and the last time you came here, you were flat. You took off your top, and Robin giggled at your breast.
I'm sorry.
Do me a favor. Show everyone. Show Robin. Show us all your beautiful chest now. Watch, she's pulling down her top. Let me see. Wow, look at her. She's bursting out of her top.
Yes, you can.
Look at the difference. Look at the work. Now you got to. Robin, you can't laugh at those.
I'm not laughing.
Look how proud.
Be able to get the top back out.
Good. Are you so proud of them?
Well, could you buy something that they fit into now?
Wow, look at that. What is that, a corset?
It's a bustier.
They're round as a cue ball. I just got aroused. What do you think of that?
Right.
I did. What do you mean, yeah, right? I did.
That is a vast improvement. Vast.
So what happened? How long did you wait before you made love to somebody after you got your breast implants? Look at her now. She looks like a woman, right, Robin? You can't laugh at those.
Nope, you didn't hear a snicker out of me.
I bet the doctor wanted you, didn't he?
I wish. He was hot.
He was hot?
Yeah.
He was totally professional, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was.
Now, there you go. Too
Dr.
bad.
Palumbo's a hot guy?
Dr. Palumbo's hot, and he was professional. It's hard to find that combination. Wow, those are like little love pumpkins, man. What are they, C or D?
I'm not sure.
Gotta be D.
I think they're D.
They're 37 around.
Yeah, it's your back, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the...
What's the cup size? Obviously,
I don't know.
Obviously, you don't know because your bra's way too
look at
small
that.
for you.
That thing doesn't fit her at all.
What is that thing you're wearing? Is that a bustier?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? That was from when you were flat?
Yeah.
Right. Honey,
Better.
you've got a big chest now. I think you better buy some new clothes. I mean, really. She's got a bra on. That's,
She's wearing an old bra for those breasts she had, which were nothing.
Right. So have a lot of guys felt them?
A lot?
Yeah.
What do you term a lot?
How many guys have felt those since you got them?
How many?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. 3 or 4.
3 or 4 guys have felt them, and they like them?
Wait, more than that. No, maybe 5 or 6.
5 or 6 guys have felt them?
Yeah.
So what happened? How long did you wait before you made love to someone once you got the breast job? Tough questions I'm asking.
I can't.
Did you wait 3 days?
More than that.
More than that, a week?
Because they were a little sore.
But I wasn't even back home yet. I mean,
I see. And who is this guy? You just found some guy to have sex with you, or was it somebody you'd had
it
sex?
was a repeat.
Oh, it was a repeat. So he knew you when you were flat.
Wow, he must have been really excited.
So was he aroused when he saw these?
Yeah, yeah.
He is high.
Now, do you have any feelings?
What?
Can you feel your new breast?
More than before. You just brush up against me, and it's like...
Really? Breast orgasm.
You're telling me if I brush up against your chest, you'll have an orgasm? Wow. Really?
I never heard of that.
All you do is just look at them, and...
I can look at them. Are you having an orgasm now? I'm looking at them. Yes, look at that. She's having one. Well, listen, you're highly sexed, aren't you? You really are a sexual woman, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are, yes. I could see that, because she was propositioning the guys who drove her over for the operation.
That's amazing.
No, I was not. It wasn't...
Oral sex.
Yeah.
Right. She offered oral sex. I would have, and I even said to the guy, I would have taken some. Why not?
He was professional, too.
Yeah.
He ran into
Single
a bunch
guy.
of professional people that day.
Yeah. Everyone was so professional with you. I don't get it. You'd take oral sex from her, right?
Oh, please, who you ask?
What do you mean you don't know why? Because she's messed up from being shot in the head?
It's a little sad, you know.
You think? I think when she's sitting down, there's nothing sad.
No.
Right now, she looks like Paula Barbieri.
She really does. And when she walks,
really attractive.
She's super attractive.
I'm not going to be walking very much, you know. There won't be any walking going on.
Yeah, I don't like my women to walk because they all walk away from me.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Well,
there
wait
she...
a minute. How well do the legs work?
I don't know. You can move those. She can walk.
Yeah, I can do pretty much anything with it. It's just slower, that's all.
Yeah. Who's that black guy you're with? Where'd you meet up with him?
At the bus station.
At the bus station?
Just on the way here?
No, I was there for quite a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's got a weird life.
Yeah, she just hooks up.
I met a whole bunch of people. I mean, it's pretty wild.
So who's this black guy you're with? You just met him at the bus station?
Yeah.
And now what is he? He's hanging out with you?
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Are you going to end up doing him?
It's too late.
What? Oh, too late?
No.
You haven't done him?
No.
Let me meet the guy you picked up at the bus station. Let me see him. What do you mean? What?
I didn't pick him up.
Well, he picked you up.
No.
Well, who is he?
He's a friend. Well, he's just a nice guy. Jeez, I'm not.
Well, who is this guy?
The turn of this conversation.
Who is this guy? Hey, how you doing, man?
It's out of it. I'm what?
She's a little bit out of her top, yeah. Now, how did you meet up with Jolene?
Today?
Yeah. You met up with her today?
Oh, this earlier.
Earlier?
Earlier, yes.
Right.
At Port Authority. I was on my way back.
Oh, I see. So you were helping her out?
Yes.
Right. You don't want to be her boyfriend or anything?
Oh, no. I'm too darn old for that.
You're too old for that. Well, Liz, that's nice.
I'm too old for that.
I'm too old. Right, I see. She hurried up and whipped our clothes back on.
She's
Yeah.
her outfit.
On line 5
Yeah.
is Doug, who works on the show. Apparently, last time Jolene was here, we sent a crew around with her for the day.
Yeah.
And she offered Doug.
She admits to that.
What's it, Doug?
Hey, Doug. Doug, I would have taken the oral sex from her.
I'm going to be on the Howard Stern show today.
Doug?
That's
that's
not
him. No. Hey, Doug. Doug.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I would have taken the oral sex from her. Why didn't you?
I don't know. The girl with the bullet in the head didn't really do it for me.
You all right? Yeah.
Jolene, can we help you with something?
She's pouring. Gary, help her on with her top. My guest's having trouble getting dressed. Gary just leaves her like floundering in the corner.
Floundering.
Yeah. What happened, Jolene? You don't want to be undressed in front of your new friend? How did you meet? You met her at the bus stop?
Yeah, she was kind of having a little problem there. So, you got to give somebody a helping hand every now and then.
Right. What'd you say?
You got to give somebody a helping hand every now and then.
She's arguing. I was not having a problem. What is going on?
Well, what are you saying, Jolene? I don't know. Why are you so upset?
I wasn't having any problem.
And what was it? Then why are you with this gentleman?
Oh, we are friends.
Yeah.
You have mutual friends?
Friends.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's good to have a friend sometimes.
I believe. I'm so entertained by this. So, Doug, what happened? You were on the way to Dr. Palumbo's office, and she offered you what? Oral sex?
Well, no, actually it was on the way back, and I was with Ganji, and I dropped Ganji off.
Right.
And I would say I was at the end of Ganji's driveway when she made the offer.
Did you get on that microphone?
What's that?
She still can't get her shirt on. Would you just put your shirt? No, you know what? I got to throw everybody out of here. All right, thank you, Doug. Jolene, thank you very much for coming in today. I mean, I can't take this. Would you help her with her shirt?
I put the damn shirt on.
And then what did you take?
And then it's off again.
She can't button it. Button her shirt.
Oh, come on, Gary. Give her a hand over there with that.
Well, why don't you give her a hand?
No, if I give her a hand, I'll have her get her some tongue.
All right, there she is, Jolene, who got her new breast implants.
Well, I couldn't even pay attention to what was going on watching this saga of the clothing.
I know. She's trying to get dressed over there, and it's taking forever. So anyway, maybe it was a mistake bringing in her new friend. I don't know. Why you seem uptight about your new friend. Why are you uptight about him?
I'm not.
You're not? All right. Anyway, do you want to say anything? Do you want to thank us for your new breast?
Yes,
all right.
thank you.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Thank you.
That's it?
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know how it changed your life. Something. Give us something. We've done something good here. All right. Okay.
Especially with the clothing.
Okay. All right, Gary, help everybody out of here now. Jolene, thank you for stopping by. Oh, well, she must be high as a kite.
No, she's not high.
She's not high. She's high as a kite. She can't even get a sentence out.
It's really good for revenge is sweet. I don't know if you read my letter.
Yes, because Robin laughed at your breast.
No, not Robin.
Not Robin?
I was going to say, I had this much of an impact.
All my ex-boyfriends. I have...
All your ex-boyfriends want you now?
No, no, it's not. They don't... they want me worse, I just...
What?
I just showed them what they could have had if
All right, so in other words, this is revenge for you because all your old boyfriends who had you when you were flat and dumped you now could have had this. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you are saying that?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying they dumped me.
Oh, they didn't dump you.
No, I mean, not all of them.
Right. No, you're saying, but the revenge is.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. No matter if they dumped me or not, we broke up and wasn't happy between us. So it's nice to show them what they could have had.
What they could have had. You see, Robin? You see?
In other words, you're saying now you're appreciative, not only by them, but for yourself and the other people that she was talking about. So now you're very appreciative and thankful that he did this for you.
Yes. Well, you two of you seem to understand
they know each
other.
other very well. After
Well, you two are made for each other. I got news for you. Now, where will you guys go now? Do you have somewhere to go?
When I leave and I get her back to...
I'm going out to Montauk to see Dr. Palumbo.
Oh, you are going to see the doctor. You're seeing Dr. Palumbo?
And the whole staff.
Now, how are you going to get out there? You have a car?
Let me go out to
the government takes me where I go. I go back to Montauk myself.
The government takes you?
Yes, I'm a retired veteran.
Oh, you're a retired veteran?
Yes.
So he's going to help you out to Dr. Palumbo?
I'm going to help him the best I can.
All right. That's very nice.
And thank you.
Where were you on your way to when you met her?
Oh, I just was taking my granddaughter back to New Jersey.
Oh.
Hey?
Got back to Newark.
See? She finds friends wherever she goes.
Amazing.
And you don't want anything from her, right?
Oh, no.
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 Boy, isn't that nice? What a nice gentleman.
Who knew?
That can be much more to friendship other than a physical sexual attraction.
Really? Gee, I never knew that. Though you're a lot more mature than I am, sir. I'll tell you that. Well, there you
Have
go.
my time.
You know, you're a nicer person than Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, he's performing an act of kindness, which is what Oprah says everyone should do.
You're not kidding. Find a hot chick with some big breast implants, I'll help her too.
That's right.
That's right.
In other words, a dirty old man, but got a clean shower.
Right. All right, Jolene, thank you for coming in. Congratulations on your breast implants. Thank you. What?
Anything I do for you ever, even before that.
Really?
Well, you know, right?
All right. Well, I might take you up on that someday. I might need that. You must have been some smoking broad before that gun.
Yeah, before that gun blast.
Yeah, they did her in. But okay, you look good. Believe me, I'd still do you.
And Jackie says no. Jackie's alive.
Jackie would do it.
I would say no. It's just kind of weird.
Jackie would do her in a second.
Jackie, when you get drunk, you're in that kind of shape.
By the way, the E! Network is taking Jolene on the street to show men her beautiful breast
she's going to have
implants.
her victory walk.
She's going to have a victory walk in the streets of New York. Have fun with that, Jolene. I should watch that.
Oh, dear.
Wait till the guys see those cans. Take care. I think she's got a slit up her skirt there, too, Jolene. Wow. You know, Gary and Jolene make a nice couple. I swear to God, they look cute together. You guys look good together. What can I say? And they're with Clarence Thomas today.
I have to go home.
Yeah, I know, me
I
too.
have to go home.
I'm tired. All right.
I just don't understand.
Beautiful. Hey, Sylvia, you're on the air.
Hi there.
Hi. Go ahead, real quick, because I got a million things to get to.
First of all, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
And I've read your book.
Thank you.
Seen your movie.
Thank you.
But I need to clarify something.
Okay.
I think your knowledge about learning disabilities is really inaccurate.
Oh, that wouldn't be the first time.
I know. I think I'm the second argument that you've had today.
By the way, we're looking for women to come down and play a game. The first woman to pass win will win a free trip, courtesy of Tower Air. You must be here by 7:30 a.m. on Monday morning.
I don't understand.
4 women will compete. The first one to pass wind on the air. An audible fart will win the tickets.
So you're looking for contestants.
That's right, Robin.
Now, what should they do?
Pass wind.
No. I mean, how do they enter the contract?
They should call us in the office right now at 212-314-9322. 314-9322.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get to.
All right, there it is, Robin. There's the answer to your question. And those women will win prizes. That's right, one of them. I don't care what you are, black or white, skinny or fat, flat or stacked, all broads welcome. Yes, now you were about to make a serious point.
I was going to say, that's quite a topic jump.
Yeah, what's the matter with learning disabled to farting? No, honey, the point I was making is that a lot of people today use the term learning disabled. A lot of times you're just dopey, that's all.
Is there anybody who's just stupid anymore?
No, there's no such thing as a stupid person. Now everybody's got a reason why they're stupid.
I think that I'm someone who helps diagnose students who have learning problems.
What is it, Baba Booey? Now they got dyslexia, they got this, they got this. A lot of these people are just stupid.
I can't believe you're talking about this, because Kathy and I just had this discussion yesterday.
Yes.
Because a lot of our interns can't take phone messages correctly.
Right.
And all of them, I swear to God, this has happened at least 5 times in the last 2 years.
Blame dyslexia.
They take you off to the side, and I say, listen, I'm really sorry, I've been diagnosed with a slight case of dyslexia.
Right.
And Kathy and I think
that's a lie.
It's a lie.
Of course it's a lie. How could everyone all of a sudden be dyslexic?
Maybe some people are misdiagnosed, but
it's wrong. It's too many diagnoses going on.
When we were growing up, there wasn't any of this stuff.
You say I would respect an intern once and say, listen, I'm stupid. I can't take a phone message.
Howard, we have a current intern who's going through this problem right now. I can't have him on the phones anymore.
Right.
We should talk to him when he's in again. He says he's dyslexic.
Nah, he's no dyslexic. So what if he's dyslexic? You still write down a phone message.
What is the problem?
I never heard of that.
The numbers get all jumbled up in my head.
Oh,
Gorilla's dyslexic, he says.
No, he's stupid. I've told Gorilla he's stupid.
Did you think at one point that Ganji was learning disabled? Was that?
Oh, I don't doubt that.
All of our interns. Ganji, Stuttering John.
Because I think I remember on one show.
No, I know. Gorillo is definitely...
Gorilla, maybe that.
And Ganji, I think, is right behind him.
Who was the person you did the IQ test with?
That was Gorilla. That was Gorilla.
And what was, that was another thing where I thought, oh my gosh, Howard sounds so confused about this.
No, I'm not confused at all. You know what? Everybody, listen, I understand. When you got a kid who's not so bright...
You're looking for excuses.
You're looking for excuses. It's hard to accept.
But learning disabled kids really are bright, a lot of them.
All right, whatever. So, good. That's what you say. I disagree. Learning disabled. Call it what you want. I'm just calling it stupid.
Wow.
That's right. They're brighter than the average retard, but doesn't mean they're smart. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm not bragging here.
Okay.
Because I'm as stupid, too. When I was in college, I roommated with Dr. Louis Weinstein. This guy was a 6-year man. I used to look at him. I go, you know what? This guy's smart. This guy had straight A's.
And there was
science.
no doubt about it.
There was no doubt. Any topic this guy handled, any topic, he learned it in 2 seconds. There was no sweat. He is smarter than I am. I am stupid. He is smart. I knew it, and I used to say to myself, "Boy, I wish I was smart. I didn't get born with that deck of cards."
Do you believe that someone who is a physician can't be learning disabled? Is that something that you think those things are mutually exclusive?
That's right. I'm telling you, there is no such thing as a learning disabled physician.
Because you got to learn.
Yeah. If he's disabled, he ain't going to get through medical school.
Someone who has a learning disability may not be able to read information at the rate that they can think about.
Whatever.
Well,
all right, I got to go. This is boring the hell out of me. All right?
Yeah.
It's boring me.
Well,
if you can't accept it, listen, what can I tell you?
Clarify a little bit.
I clarify it very simple. Like my father used to say to me, you're dopey. That's all. All these, I got a kid who can't take down a message on a phone. They can't be very bright. It's all right. So say you're dopey. That's all. Let me know ahead of time.
As my mother would say, you dummy.
Right. I wasn't smart. I know that. I'm still not smart. I'm the biggest dope on 2 feet. Why do you think Robin does the news? I can't read the paper. I don't understand what it says. I still watch cartoons. I know I'm dopey. There's no way a 43-year-old guy should still be watching cartoons.
And being entertained.
Yeah. I watch Superman and Batman every day. You tell me that's normal. I got a low IQ, that's all. So what? I'm proud of it. This is what I have, and I've done the most I can.
There's more people like you than there are people like Dr. Lou.
Because you know what kills me? Like celebrities, now, once they become famous and they make some money...
They want to be smart.
They want to be known as... Mike Tyson said he could have been a doctor.
Brain surgeon.
A brain surgeon is what he said. And he wasn't kidding. And you see these guys, George Clooney, these guys, they're famous for acting. They're all dopes. None of them ever come out and say they're stupid. I'm the only guy who comes out and says I'm an idiot. Even Dr. Lewis said to me, he says, you know, you make more money than me. He says, you're a total idiot. And I go, I know.
That baffles me.
And it bothers him. See, I accomplished something.
A lot of dopes make a lot of money.
Right. There's tons of dopes out there making dough. Dough is not the sign of intelligence.
That's right.
Dough is luck. Dough equals... You think Jim Carrey's smart? He makes $20 million a picture. Because he can pick his nose with his foot. That isn't smart.
More than him, Tom Cruise. What can he do?
Tom Cruise is an idiot. Have you ever heard him interviewed? But you're sitting there, you say, he must be brilliant. When he's fumfering over every word, you go, he's a genius because he makes $20 million a picture. He's got to be brilliant. He's not brilliant. There are very few people who are bright. Dr. Lou is bright. I saw this guy in college. I had 3 roommates who were in medical school. They were bright. Todd Lewis, Dr. Todd Lewis. I don't know whatever happened to this guy. I don't know where he is. But this guy never even had a study. He used to make bridges out of toothpicks instead of studying for his medical exams, and he aced every one of them.
Now, that's smart, and what you're dealing with is not smart.
Right. I'm an idiot.
Do you get the distinction now?
And there's nothing wrong with being an idiot. And I don't try to disguise it. I can tell you I'm learning disabled. I could tell you I'm really smart, but I can't. My letters turn backwards. I've never heard of such nonsense. Your letter turns backwards.
A memory problem.
The reason your letter turns backwards is because you're stupid.
Your brain's too dumb to put the letter right.
You can't even figure out a number. Oh, it's a joke. All of this is a joke. My. Nothing wrong with being stupid.
Now it's not that you're stupid, it's your brain doesn't work.
Right. But you know what? When your brain doesn't work, that's called being stupid. I love these people. They go, well, it's not that I'm stupid. I got a high IQ. My brain doesn't work. Yeah, well, you know what? This is ridiculous.
That's what it is.
Brain don't work. All right, I got to take a break. Once again, I've fallen behind on the show. We've got tons of stuff to get to. I got to do the FMEs when we get back. I got a couple to give away. And also, I found a tape of Regis Philbin doing some kind of interviewing a man who does a sex act. This is an old tape before he became, famous.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of stuff. We got the Mike Walker game today. And again, we're looking for women to come down on Monday and play this farting game. And you can win a trip courtesy of Tower Air. Where is that trip, Gary? Where would we be sending people?
It'll probably be either San Francisco or Las Vegas.
A trip to Las Vegas. Women who can fart. Maybe we should open the contest up to men, too.
No.
It's funnier when it's women. When it's gals. All right. We'll be back right after this.
Celebrating a birthday today. Which Howard Stern staffer stammers like a jackhammer, has an IQ of 160, and yet seems to have the magic to screw up everything he does, and likes to smoke marijuana by the pool of a very swanky hotel, and embarrasses Howard Stern in the process? Find out after this.
What did I just say? Anybody paying attention?
The answer.
Oh, what?
Hot smoking, stuttering imbecile thinks he's smarter than everyone else. It's Stuttering John. Happy 32nd birthday, John.
32nd?
Real job when you're 45.
Oh, man. 32. I thought he was 20.
As you look.
Wow. 32, man. That guy's been my intern. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Didn't he start with us when he was 20?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, this is a sexy song. What is this?
I'm not sure.
What?
I'm not sure. It's like one of those special things that Brian digs out.
Yeah, that is nice. Let's dance. I'd like to do a little mambo with you, my sweet. You and I ought to take dance lessons. Why don't we start dancing, man?
All right, ballroom dancing?
Nah, I mean, like, you know what I'm into? Tango.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, tango. Right. Me and you, we could become a dance team. We could be.
There we go. That'll be our next move.
Well, I was thinking, like, next time we do a movie or we do a pay-per-view special.
A big dance scene?
Yeah, like, we have to start practicing now. People will be blown out.
All right.
When are you free? Are you free today?
Today, no.
Uh-oh. Quickly. I must get my dance lesson in.
Let's do it on Monday.
There you go. Get out of here. I'm not going to dance lesson. Bring in a teacher. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I had friends who actually had their wives forced them to go. You know. I
know a bunch of people who do this. They go to dance lessons.
Yeah.
So then they can go out ballroom dancing at night.
Burf does it? Does his wife make him go?
No, he's not married.
He's not?
He doesn't have a wife.
But he does the tango.
Oh, does he really? That's so sad.
He's great ballroom dance.
Lonely old Burf at the dance lesson. I don't know, man, because I got guys who, you know, their wives want them to learn ballroom dancing and stuff, and they go for lessons. I said, what is your wife? Take your penis with her every day to work?
It's fun.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's not fun. It's horrible.
Well, why didn't you think of it yourself?
Oh, man. It's weird when you get married how, like, you know, you got to do togetherness things. My wife yells at me all the time because we don't do any togetherness stuff.
Like what? I mean, I know that,
like
people who bowl together.
She took the kids to temple yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And she said to me, how come you don't go... First of all, I'm only half Jewish anyway. And I don't mind that the kid... My wife's full Jewish.
You're surrounded by Jews.
Right. I'm surrounded by Jews, so that's cool. My wife decided that the children should be Jewish, okay? I said, hey, you want them to be ostracized their whole life, go ahead. You know what I mean? Go ahead. I don't care. I don't care what religion you raise them.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not going no goddamn services, whether they be Catholic, Jewish, or Kwanzaa.
Goddamn service.
I'm not going. I don't have any feeling for it. She says, well, you should go to please me. And I said, well... I mean, why when you're married do you have to please each? I mean, why would you want someone to go if they didn't have a feeling?
Is she doing everything to please you?
No.
Then why should you?
I haven't had sex in a month and a half, so obviously he's not doing anything to please me.
And you won't let you date.
That's right.
He's not doing a lot of
Yeah,
things to
right.
please you.
I mean, you know.
Police.
I tested her again last night. She let me go to bed without sex. I just said, boy, I wonder when...
tested her?
I'm testing her. I'm waiting to see how long she thinks I'm going to go without sex. So far we're up to 2.5 weeks.
Now,
since the last
that's not
time.
true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Was it 2.5 weeks that you had your
Yeah.
nightmare that you might be impotent?
Right. 2.5 weeks.
Are you not suggesting it?
What?
You're
No,
waiting for
I
her
do
to
not
bring it
suggest it. I'm just waiting to see what she thinks is the proper time.
She's not saying no. You're just
No,
waiting for
you know,
her
I'm
to
just
come in.
hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Just
He's
waiting to
waiting
see.
to see when it will occur to
Yeah,
her.
I want to see when it's going to occur to her that, like, maybe, like, hey, why is with my husband? I mean, does he ever need sex?
Or even that she might want it.
Right. I just want to see what happens. That's all. I'm playing a little game. Waiting to see.
Like a prisoner.
Yeah, I'm like a prisoner.
Waiting for your conjugal
And in the last month and a half, we've done it once. Once.
Stop it. You
Because I thought I was impotent.
be serious.
Yep.
Oh,
Dead serious. Dead serious.
oh.
Hey, let's do an FME.
I'm shocked.
I'm just sitting here. If a guy don't bring it up, he'll never get any. So, it's all right. Want to do FME?
Sure.
You want to change
Might
the topic?
as well. Yeah, you depressed me.
There you go. You should be depressed. Because I'm a sad man.
That's sad.
That is sad. That is sad. Wait a second. I know my wife will say, well, for a couple of weeks I wasn't feeling good. But I'll say, so what about, where's your hand? Where's your mouth? You know what I mean?
She wasn't feeling good down there?
Yeah. I mean, like, where's your hand? Where's your mouth? Where's anything? Yeah, wait, your hand is sore? I mean, what are you thinking? You think a guy...
Me? Yeah, remember the other
You think a virile guy like me isn't sitting and thinking about it all the time?
Police.
Mm-hmm.
Is there ever a point in your marriage where you have a regular, steady...
No. She's teaching me a lesson. Let me do the FMEs
Maybe
here.
if you did togetherness thing.
All right, our next category is... come here. Give me an intro. Come on, let's do this right. Come on, this is crazy.
It's the 37th Annual FME Awards with Howard Stern. Once again, the man who fights the power while digging his underwear from out of the crack of his butt, Howard Stern.
Yeah, baby. All right, this is the FMEs. We award people, and rightly so, people who have been great on the show. Now, Daniel Carver, who is the Ku Klux Klan guy, has been on the show, 50, 60 times? So he has his own category this year. This is the best Daniel Carver appearance, because no one can compete with him.
So he will win no matter what.
He will win, but the point is, what is he going to win for? Okay?
Well, this is sort of like one of those...
Like what LL Cool J got on the MTV.
Vanguard Award.
Vanguard Award. Lifetime Achievement Award. A nominee is Daniel Carver. First one is his Ku Klux Klan message regarding Martin Luther King. Daniel Carver, producer.
Martin Luther King, as we all know, was a communist, sex pervert, no good for nothing agitator, nothing but a common nigger. If the FBI hadn't killed Martin Luther King and blamed it on James Earl Ray, he'd ended up in prison, or a race war would have took place over him. Everywhere that Martin Luther King went, he caused riots. They had to call out the National Guard over and over again to stop the niggers from burning down one town after another.
There you go. Our next message is Daniel Carver regarding Tiger Woods. Daniel Carver, producer. Daniel, now what do you think about this Tiger Woods thing?
Tiger Woods, that nigger playing golf.
Right off the bat.
Well, just as in all sports, niggers and humans shouldn't compete in the same sport. It's not fair.
That's right, because the niggers
they're animals.
win, don't they?
A horse wins the Kentucky Derby every year.
See, I had a feeling you'd say that. Wow. All right, and finally, in this Vanguard Award, Daniel Carver talking about the fact that someone's been tampering with his answering machine. As you know, Daniel leaves messages on his answering machine. One of our listeners figured out how to break into it and keep changing the message. Yeah.
People, most of you already know that sometimes my message gets changed by unauthorized white people, either trying to be funny or just proving they can change the message. They can't be stopped because the white man is just so smart, he's always able to do these things. It's like the policeman has radar, so we come up with a radar detector and a radar jammer and so forth. People, this changing of my message is just something we will have to live with. But I will check the machine as often as I can and try to keep a good wake-up white people message available for the people who want to hear it. White people, lots of you call my message because you think it's funny. But then as you are hanging up the phone, I hear you talking to your friend next to you, and you say something like, Daniel's crazy, but he's telling the truth. He's right on the money. White people, do you think it's funny when you see a little white trash slut walking down the street or in the mall with a big lip, wide nose, stinking bubble-up nigger? Is it funny, or does it make you sick to your stomach, white people? White people, is it funny when you watch the evening news and another white school teacher shot down by a little half-baked porch monkey filthy nigger?
Well, there it is. He's made so many appearances with his different philosophies. And now to accept his award is Daniel Carver live on our phone. Daniel couldn't be with us today.
He couldn't?
But he is there with a camera, and he's wearing his full robes.
I thought you meant he wasn't even on the phone.
No, he's on the phone, but he's wearing his full robes for the E-camera.
Oh, really? He's in full regalia.
Daniel, you're in full regalia?
Yeah, I'm wearing full Klan robe.
Wow. You take these awards seriously, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an honor to get any kind of reward.
Right, exactly.
Who are the authorized white people? You know, the message was changed by unauthorized white people.
By the way, if Daniel's voice sounds muffled this morning, it's because his hood is on.
Ah.
Right?
The hood covers my ear. It don't cover my mouth.
Oh, good. Okay. Because I want to make sure I can hear you. I don't want to miss out on anything.
You can hear me if you can get that nigger shut up, man.
Oh. I just asked who the authorized white people are.
Well, the only authorized white person on my telephone is me.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Whoever I'm talking to.
There you go. Hey, you know, Daniel, I don't understand something about the Ku Klux Klan hood. I mean, it's designed like a dunce cap. Why would you...
Well, it's a traditional uniform. I mean, do you understand the Pope's hood?
No, I don't.
Well, there's a lot you don't understand.
That's evidently. I mean, it's... because the Klan hood, even the Pope's hood, it has a point.
Yeah.
It's like a traditional dunce cap.
Yeah, well, maybe so, but it gets a message across real quick when somebody sees it.
Is there any chance that the uniform can be changed to be more with the 90s?
No. It's been around for over 130 years, and it ain't going to change.
And you would not want to talk to some of the new designers?
I can wear a three-piece suit like David Duke, but the message will still be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, the odds of like a Johnny Versace type changing the uniform would be impossible.
Right, it's out of the question. We're not going to change.
There was never any discussion.
We're going to keep the robe.
Now, some of the newer Klansmen might want to update.
Well, a lot of these young kids coming up, they want to, change things. They're upstarts. But Daniel's saying that there's a tradition in the Klan.
It ain't good. The young kids run around with their britches pulled down where you can see the crack of their butt and earrings in their ears and tattoos all over them. The change is not good.
Well, you have children. You don't allow them to do that, do you?
No. My children look just like me. They dress like me, act like me. They're white.
And did you keep them at home to educate them?
No, I had to send them to school. But I sent them to a school where there wasn't very many niggers, if any. and I trained them at home, right from wrong.
Uh-huh.
That's what's wrong with the world today, is these churches and school teachers trying to brainwash our children.
Well, I know this is really what I want to allow you to do is make a speech, an acceptance speech. You won the award. It is a beautiful gold tampon. I don't know if do you have one there?
Yeah, I got the thing you sent me here. Money must be getting better. I've got several FMs from y'all, and this is the first time you actually sent me one. I guess you made a lot of money on that movie, and now you can afford to let me keep one of these awards.
Absolutely, and if you notice, you can press down, and it's a full usable tampon.
Yeah, well, I won't use it, but I'll set it up and
It's good to stop nosebleeds, or I don't know if your wife still gets her period.
Well, I guess she probably does, but I'll keep it as a trophy. That's what
Thank
you
you.
sent it to me for.
Well, that's the right way to do
I'll
it.
set it beside all the other stuff that you sent me.
I don't care if someone has hate in their heart or love in their heart. What? What else have I sent you?
Well, you gave me stuff when I was on the show.
That's correct.
That T-shirt for being the judge in the New Year's pageant.
Yeah, Daniel was a judge in the New Year's pageant.
Sent me on the Butt Bongo and the Homeless Hollywood Squares.
Daniel's been around a lot of
I
different
guess he
shows.
has a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, over the years he's collected stuff. He's smart that way. You know, those are collectibles.
I guess so.
I collect things.
Look at Lady Di's dress, worth $35,000, went up to $200,000.
Shame you didn't get one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've been offered $500 for the New Year's pageant T-shirt. But
Is that right?
It ain't for sale at any price.
Wow. Hey, the tampon, that's made out of cotton. That must remind you of slave days.
Yeah.
The good old days.
The good old days.
Maybe if a nigger ever breaks in here, they won't bother that because they don't want to pick up no cotton.
Well, you're certainly one track. Daniel, go ahead. Let me turn the microphone over to you. You've won an award, and use your time wisely.
Well, I just got through watching the morning news here while I was waiting to call you, and as always, the news this morning was nigger shoots deputy in Fulton County. Nigger rapes college student.
I don't mean to interrupt your speech, but...
Did they say it just like that?
Is your newscast like that?
Huh?
On the news they said that?
Well, they did. They said black, Afro-American, but, I mean, no matter what you call a nigger, it's still a nigger.
Wow.
Rose by any other name is still a rose.
You know, Daniel, I was almost hoping for once, now that you won an award...
You'd be happy.
You'd be happy. You wouldn't be focusing on black people.
You just thank some people.
Maybe you'd thank somebody in the family or...
Well, I don't want to call them African Americans.
You don't even hear it.
There's no such thing as an African American. They're Africans living in America.
Right.
But I want to thank all your guests.
There you go.
That call in and want more of the KKK guys. I know there's thousands of them, but I get their messages on my answering machine.
Well, there you go. At least you're thanking someone. It's not a hateful message.
Yeah, I thank you, Howard, for allowing me a chance to get on here and speak to the white people.
Oy vey.
Try to wake them up.
You didn't know you were so...
I didn't know I was going to be thanked. Well, listen, I'm happy just to see a guy be happy for once. You know what I mean?
And I heard you a few minutes before I picked up. And maybe you'll get some sex more than once every month and a half.
How often do you get it, Daniel?
Huh?
How often do you get it?
Every night.
Really? God, that stinks. You get sex every night?
Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
I bet you're against oral sex.
Huh?
Are you against oral sex?
No, I ain't against it.
Well, there's something we've learned today.
Yeah, and he's got a wipe rug.
I've been married to the same woman 29 years.
And you still...
And every night.
And every night you guys have sex?
Well, almost every night.
Wow. Well, that's a good woman.
Yeah, she's a good woman.
I'll tell you that. I don't get it. I've
She doesn't want to lose her Daniel.
Man. And everything smells okay?
Yeah, everything smells fine. We got running water and we take baths pretty regular.
That's a good woman. Hey, there's a black guy on the phone who wants to yell at you. Hold on.
Oh, dear.
This is in the middle of your acceptance meeting.
Father?
Well, why not let the guy have his say? Go ahead, Frank.
Hello?
Yes.
If the Ku Klux Klan is so tough, why they don't come around the black neighborhoods and beat them up or kill them?
Well, Frank makes a good point. I said during the L.A. riots, the Klan should have been down there if they wanted to kick some ass.
Yeah, answer that.
We try to stay away from you anytime we
yeah, that's a scary talk.
That's called white flight. That's why all the white people's left all the large cities, to get away from you.
I want to ask you another question.
Anytime you're writing and burning down, we try to stay away from you.
I want to ask you another question. Why are Ku Klux Klan people so poor? Why they never rich?
So poor?
Yeah, why they poor people?
Well, I don't consider myself as being too poor.
You're poor.
Huh?
You know you're poor. You're home at 9 o'clock in the morning. You're home.
This little trailer I live in here is probably nicer than that you live in. You probably live in your Cadillac if you got one.
No.
On the sidewalk. I've been to New York. Most of the niggas in New York sleeping on the sidewalk.
I don't live in New York.
Hanging off into the street.
Can you answer
shaking a cup, begging for a penny.
Can you answer that question?
What?
Why are white people that's in the Ku Klux Klan, why are they poor?
We're so poor. Well, I don't think we are poor, but we would have a lot more if we didn't have to support you with food stamp housing projects.
You're too busy having sex.
Hey, Redford.
Keep raising my taxes. My taxes went up again yesterday, another penny. Sales tax. They keep
you don't even work.
Now we're paying 7%.
But you don't even work.
Don't work.
You don't work. So how could your taxes go up?
Well, they go up. I got property tax, sales tax, income tax.
Income tax, you don't work.
Yeah, he works.
He works.
Daniel, you got a job, right?
Of course I got a job.
Where do you work
I
at?
run a roofing company.
A roofing company?
Yeah, I run a roofing company.
That's what I said. Why are all white people in the Ku Klux Klan poor? You're not answering that question.
I told you I'm not poor.
He says he has money.
If you work in a roofing company, you're poor.
I don't know who you're comparing me with. If you're comparing me with Howard, I'm poor. But if you're comparing me with yourself, I'm rich.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
I mean,
live on the Chattahoochee River.
Huh?
I live on the Chattahoochee River.
Now, you're not poor.
Huh?
Everybody lives down there is poor.
Well, okay.
Listen, I didn't. Listen, this is supposed to be.
supposed to be Daniel's moment to shine.
I'm sorry.
Hi,
Robin.
On there. It's
Hey,
enough.
Robin.
I got to put up with Robin. Now you got some income.
Anyway, you didn't answer my question.
Well, he did. He said he's not poor.
I'm not poor.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
All right.
He's got a
Thank
very
you.
nice trailer.
I'm sitting here in my office. It's in my home. It's probably bigger than your house if you even got a house.
Well, there you go. Listen, Daniel, congratulations on your
Is
FME.
that the end of his speech?
Oh, are you done with your speech? I didn't know.
No, I ain't never done.
All right, let me give you another a minute here or whatever because.
Jeez,
I want to wake up the white people and let them know that if our buildings and highways and railroads should be wrecked, we can rebuild them. If our cities should be destroyed, we can rebuild them. But if our blood is mixed
He's
with
awfully
the blood
one
of
track.
the Africans, we can never rebuild it. America.
Like, why don't you get on and just
forever.
thank like your wife?
We
or...
must
never
stay
forget.
with our own race and
He
produce
never
our
get
own
there.
kind.
Black people at
Our
work.
race is our nation. If I wanted to see an African, I should have to go to Africa to see one. If I want to see a Mexican, let me go down to Mexico. But as long as I'm in America, let me see America.
What a speech.
Americans are white people.
What a speech.
And we need to teach
Americans
our
are
children
Indians
to
then.
stay
I wonder if
with
he'd
our
have sex with Vanessa Williams, though.
No,
I bet
he wouldn't.
You don't think so?
That's the first
He might.
page in the Bible.
Let's see.
He won't tell you
Time,
Right.
Kind after
Let me
kind.
ask him.
In
Daniel.
a way that we-
I don't mean to interrupt. Would you have sex with Vanessa Williams if you weren't married?
No, she's a nigger.
Really?
But she's 90% white.
Then you wouldn't have sex
And
with
you
her?
wouldn't make love to
I
all
think-
but the 10%.
I think secretly
She'd
you.
have been a full-blooded African and nigger. She couldn't have won a beauty contest. She'd look like Whoopi Goldberg.
All right. Hey, anyway, Daniel, congratulations on your award.
All right, thank you, Howard.
Thank you. That's Daniel
And Americans are Indians, Daniel. They're not white.
Indians.
Yeah. That's who was in this
My
land.
ancestors run the Indians off like we're going to do the nigger. We're going to play cowboys and niggers next.
Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Howard.
All right. Daniel Carver of the Ku Klux Klan, who has just won an FME for all of his appearances. It's a Vanguard Award. Proving the point that even
Lifetime achievement.
even during an awards program, the guy can't lighten up.
Oh, man.
Remember Channel 9 when he got an award? Same thing. Went right into it. And I remember the guys at Channel 9 wanted to cut out his speech. I said, you ain't cutting nothing. I said, that's the whole point. The Vanguard Award because he lives in a van, as he just mentioned. Whatever that thing is.
My trailer.
My trailer. What?
He was bonding with Fred.
Prefers in a Nazi uniform.
Right. All right, anyway, there it is. Another exciting FME. We have more to give away throughout the morning. Very beautiful.
The 37th Annual FME Awards with Canada's future favorite personality, Howard Stern. Stay right there.
Completely wonderful.
Vigilant.
Wonderful.
Unrelenting.
Wonderful.
Uncompromising.
Amazing man.
Can I ask you a question for CBS Radio? I'm just interested in your opinion on a few people. Yes, sir, please. What about Andrew Dice Clay? Yes, sir. Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay, what about him?
What do you think of him?
What do I think about him? He's a devil, just like the rest of you white people are devils. Why do you listen, I'm gonna give you some that's trivial, Andrew Dice Clay. You know what? Listen, you take this back to your media. The whole white world is in danger and is going to be overthrown by Jesus Christ. Your entire political system is going to be overthrown by Jesus Christ by the year 2000. Okay, your democratic system your democracy, your republicanism, your communism, the Illuminati, the Trilateral Commission, the CFR, the Rockefellers, the whole white world is going to be destroyed by Jesus Christ and the angels before the year 2000.
What do you think of Kathy Lee Gifford?
Listen, the whole white world, all of your politicians, all of your newscasters, all of your political people, your politicians, the rich ones of you, your elite, the elite so-called white people, and your rich families, your whole system is going to be overthrown. So don't
about Rosie O'Donnell.
Don't ask me about one particular white individual.
About Howard Stern.
Okay? Listen. I said the whole white. Do you understand words in English? Don't understand. The whole white world is gonna overthrow. You understand that? So don't ask me about one particular individual. Your whole world is gonna be overthrown. Don't ask me about Bill Clinton. Don't ask me about Governor.
White people have no intelligence. They stupid. Word to mouth. They don't have no intelligence whatsoever. What do you think about Howard Stern? Howard Stern. You have no intelligence. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Every time a white man elevating his brain cells, they add up to 6. 6, divine evil. You know what I'm saying? White people have. Listen, I'm about to let you. Can I say something?
The rebellious nation that have rebelled.
Black people act the way white people are. You know what I'm saying? White people are savages. All we doing is acting like them. Black people was always civilized. We still are. We just confused.
All right, good. I love that. I agree with that.
What did he say?
Whatever he said, I agree with. Listen, why not? Got his point of view. That's all.
Hatred comes in all colors.
All colors. That's right, Robin. I knew there was a point to that. Anyway, you know who is stopping by today on the show? In addition to the Mike Walker game and the FMEs we have to give out. In fact, Robin, you're up for a Vanguard Award as well.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
A Vanguard Award?
Vanguard Award. Best Robin Quivers moment. It's
wow.
Unbelievable. There's so many.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You did a lot. You got an unbelievable award coming your way. You might want to leave the room when you win this one.
I didn't even know I should write an acceptance speech.
Well, Pat's going to come in. Pat Cooper is a comedian who I give carte blanche on the show. I let him come in all the time, but he still seems to hate me.
Really?
Some guy sent me some kind of documentary or something on me, and I thought Pat was going to be the one guy who stood up for me. Hey, Pat, I think... Come in here. Come in here and sit down. No one can hear you. Good morning.
He's still screaming about my Jeopardy appearance.
Oh, right, Catskill Mountains. Pat, there's nobody on this planet who loves you more. Good morning, Pat. It's always great to see you. But
now let me ask you a question.
Wait, sit down. No, it's not a good morning.
Did you not say any time I want to come on this show, I can walk off the street?
Yes,
did you say that?
That is true.
Have I ever done it?
No.
Why am I worked 3 weeks to get on this show?
What?
Yep, you heard me. 3 weeks ago I called you.
Really?
I demand respect.
Really?
You're damn right.
But I always have you.
No.
No, but we have comedians who call all the time.
I don't want to know if
we don't even let them in here.
I'm special.
You are.
I'm not in the A company.
But you know I always have you on.
I'm not in the A company. I'm in the OO company.
Oh, we always
walk in the room, they go, ooh, here he is.
But Pat, let me ask you something.
How are you, Jackie? Where are you? Jackie, you're doing a great job. Well,
I'm watching this documentary where the documentary maker obviously hated my guts.
Yeah.
Who? It was something that a bunch of people participated in it. I'm watching this thing and I go, oh, then they come, Pat Cooper's going to say something. They must have interviewed you for this thing.
This Italian thing?
No, I don't know if it was Italian or what, but the guy was slanted. He even admits that you don't like me, but he's going to do I don't know, I guess it's a video.
And I put you down, now you're going to start with that?
Oh, my God, you killed me.
Where?
I mean, you want to hear it? I got it.
Yeah.
I found it. Pat was
wait. Was this 1937?
No, this is recently. It just came out.
I never put you down. You don't mind.
Wait, listen to this.
Listen to me. I'm on here 30 seconds. You're busting my balls.
I got to bust your balls. Because I think you hate me. I think you hate me.
First of all, if I hated you, I'd be here more often.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right, but listen to this. Tell me if you don't hate me after you listen to this. All right. So they're bashing me on this thing.
Tell me when this was, because I had a big fight with you one time.
The copyright is 1997. So it's this year.
No, that means they might have made it in 1997.
Oh, all right.
I think it's 1994 when you were a virgin.
I think it was recently, though. I really do. Seriously.
Is that why you brought me on here to bust my fucking...
No. You're promoting something, right?
No, I got to... You
don't want me to bring this up?
Promote.
You don't want me to bring this up?
Anything you want, because I defend myself.
All right. Listen to this, though. You tell me. I think you hate me more than Freddie Roman.
Freddie Roman hates himself.
All right, here, listen to this. We'll get to Freddie in a minute. Check this out.
The world of entertainment don't respect him. He is a radio man, basically. Okay, he's a shock jock. Don't make any. He's not a big, giant, talented guy out there. He's not the Clark Gable of the movie thing. He is what he is. He's a shock jock. That's his forte. He does it well. Become a multimillionaire.
Okay. This was after the movie, anyway. So I'm saying, why is Pat bad-mouthing me?
No, I'd like to know what show this is because
it's a documentary.
Oh, you know what it is? I know. Oh. This is a couple of years ago.
Oh, it was?
No, wait.
It came out when the movie came out.
You want to listen to me?
Oh, okay, go ahead, yeah.
Listen to
Want
me.
to hear the rest of it? Just listen to the rest.
Let me defend section and section.
All right, thank you.
Don't try to bite no corn.
Because I figure you're my friend.
I am your friend.
I said, oh, God, thank God Pat's going to defend me. I go, Pat's going to defend me
Hold
now.
on a minute. I will clear this whole thing up.
Go ahead.
How many times you badmouth people, now you're their closest friend? Am I right?
You think it happened?
You don't like Larry King, you made the movie, you're up his ass.
Right.
You don't like Roseanne, you're up her ass. You don't like this one, you're up her ass.
So you're saying this is from many years ago?
It don't mean nothing. It's show business. Let me tell you.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You're the one guy who should defend me.
Your producer defend you.
Yes.
I defend you more than you. I don't
really?
Defend you. I defend you every single day.
You do?
I defend you at home.
All right.
You understand?
All right. Okay. All right.
I don't need no applause. Back off.
Listen to the rest of it. It's funny stuff.
I know what this is.
You do?
A guy doing a documentary.
He's badmouth. He's trying to badmouth.
So what? You're a celebrity. You badmouth everybody.
But I would defend you if someone was doing. I always would.
Let me say.
I never say a bad word about you.
Oh, you don't say bad words. You spritz me. It's called a Jewish kick in the ass.
Wait. Listen to this. Listen to this.
What's this dummy doing? He says a lot of things he should never say. But that I know he don't mean to kill and give people AIDS. That's terrible. And again, that's going to eat him up when his kids hear about that. Right. And they'll throw it to his kids. That.
What?
You know, that's sad. Well, we know he doesn't understand that. And let me tell you what I believe. I believe his mother and father are ashamed of him. I said that. I really believe that. There are some.
You think my parents are ashamed of me?
Wait a minute. That's not bad-mouthing you. That's analyzing you.
My parents are ashamed of me?
Let me tell you something.
Your parents might be ashamed of you. My parents aren't ashamed of me.
My parents have no decency to be ashamed. They don't even know what the word is.
You and your parents will get along.
Screw them too.
Right.
I'm bringing up.
You think my parents are ashamed of me?
Well, I think they cringe.
Really?
Oh, I know it.
They don't. You don't even know my parents.
I meet him. I once in a while see your father bow. He takes a bow. He goes to the track. He sometimes cringes. A mother and father got to cringe with some of the things you do.
Oh, no, that ain't true. And plus, in the documentary, say something nice about me.
Why do you have to bring this up?
Why wouldn't you say something nice about me? Pat, you got to start saying some nice things about me. I'm too good to you. Is it really?
I'm not good to you.
The movie is a year ago.
That's over 2-3 years ago.
Really?
Is
it?
Absolutely. You were talking about. Listen to me.
Right.
I know the tape.
Right.
I know that. I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right.
I know it. But
when we were at war, you say.
I'm always at war with you.
Right.
But that's beside the point.
Right.
I learned from your producer, Gary Delabate, who says, what are you mad for? It's only show business. When we yell and scream at each other, it's show business.
I don't know. I just think sometimes you would stick up for me.
The building, right away, it's show business. But if I throw him out of the business, I'm bad-mouthing him.
I don't know. They always go to you for... I said, oh, thank God Pat's on this tape. Pat's going to now tell these guys the way it is.
I haven't.
I'm a good guy.
You're a wonderful man.
Right.
You're in show business. I do exactly what you do. I spritz.
Nah, come on. It's different.
No, it's not
different. If someone asks me, does me an interview, you will never find a piece of tape of me bad-mouthing Pat Cooper. Go ahead. What is it?
I just thought I should be close by. Cause
you do? Why?
I don't know.
Do you think you have information?
Well, I mean...
Did you say everything is show business? We do this for show business, Cooper. Everything is show business.
Patty, I was trying to calm you down because you were so upset when those people called. I felt so bad for you. Remember how upset you got when you walked off because those people called and said you were bad-mouthing Howard? So I was just trying to...
It wasn't true.
Right.
Because it wasn't true.
He was set up.
And then when you hide him in the closet,
right.
There's nobody in the closet with me. Meanwhile, if they were telling the truth, why did they run out of the building?
Pat, you got to start defending me.
I defend you every 5 minutes.
You do, really?
But I don't go on the air and make a big... I don't kiss your ass, if that's what you mean.
No, but I mean when you go on the air in a documentary, stick up for me.
If you didn't think I defend you, I wouldn't be on your show.
Who is he defending you to?
Who are you defending me to?
Huh?
Who are you defending me to? Really?
I don't have wait a minute. I don't have a radio show that I can turn around and talk about you every day.
That's true.
You got it. Right. I defended you on Grodin. I defended you on Imus. What's the matter with you?
Really?
I always say nice things about you.
Why would you go on Imus?
Because it's show business.
You think Imus? Why do you think Imus has you on? Why do you think Imus has you on? To promote a movie?
I did no. What happened to be? You don't like him, but on your terms, as long as he's selling pork, we'll go on his show.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go on. Let's say.
Can you believe him sitting there telling me that I'm off the wall?
I'm the guy.
You're doing the same thing that
I'm the guy who said, Imus never would have had you on his show if I don't have you on. That's how he is. That's how he is. That's the truth.
Hold it.
You never did Imus before my show. Because I know you didn't.
Let me talk.
Yeah.
I've only did Imus 3 times in 4 years.
I know.
So don't tell me
But he would never have you on the show if I didn't put you on. That's the way he is. That's the way he is.
This is show
He'll do whatever Howard does. Whatever Howard.
Your producer taught me how to be show.
I discovered you.
You what?
I discovered you.
Let me tell you something.
Yes. I discovered you.
Walking around in shorts.
Come on. You know what I'm talking about.
I was on Tom Snyder.
All right.
Telling the world the truth.
Tom Snyder.
I can say you
Tom Snyder's a bum.
I can say you stole my material.
Can I jump in for
a
second? Pat, and
I'm your Christopher Columbus.
Not a bad way, but I think what Howard's trying to say in the nicest of ways is that even though you've been around for many years and you're very popular, Howard was instrumental in reintroducing you to a new audience. Would you agree with that?
No.
He would never agree with that. Come on, Pat. Give me a little credit.
Don't you take credit for my ability.
He never took credit for your
I didn't take credit.
Right.
I'm just a fan of yours, and I thought.
Wait a minute.
Audience.
All right. I am a contributor here.
You are indeed.
You are
a great guest.
To me.
Yes.
So we are now even.
See, I said years ago, when I got on the radio, one guy I'm going to get on is Pat Cooper. Nobody puts this guy on morning radio. They think he's not relevant to an 18 to 34-year-old audience. I am putting him on. I am putting this guy on.
I don't know why I came on here today. I was so happy.
You were?
I got on the subway.
Pat's wife hates me because every time he comes on the show, he gets all riled up, and then he goes home and he yells at her. All right, here's the last piece of tape. This is you bad-mouthing me. Go ahead. Here we go.
I'm not bad-mouthing.
You're bad-mouthing.
It's too late.
You're yelling over a kid.
He's done what he's done already. He's had 2 big books. What's the motherfucker say? He say, shut up. You like to eat? You like to play tennis? That's all. So they can't say nothing.
Now, you think I support my parents?
What, is that what I said? You support your parents?
Yes.
Well, I don't think you support them financially. I think you support them as you're an only son.
Right.
You said they can't say anything about him?
You're saying my parents can't say bad stuff about me.
Play tennis.
So because they want to play
tennis.
tennis.
Don't put words in my mouth. Don't analyze my tongue.
No, I'm asking you.
Your own tongue.
I'm asking you, Pat.
I like the way you try to manipulate me. You're not big enough to
Come on, I'm having a discussion with you.
I am discussing with you.
You think my parents...
Nice and quiet and a cup of coffee. Now I'm passing gas through my mouth. I don't understand this.
No, but Pat, I want to know this, if you feel this way. Yeah, seriously, because sometimes even when you're angry, some truth comes out.
Absolutely.
Do you think my parents have to be nice to me because they want to use my tennis court?
No, I don't think it's a tennis court so much. I think they got to be nice. I think they're a little bit afraid of you.
They are. Why?
I think because they don't know how far you will go. They think you will go as far that they don't want you to go that far.
But then they wouldn't associate with me, right?
Are they parents?
Yes, they are my parents.
They worry about your children.
But you don't.
Well,
but your parents, your parents and you don't talk, right?
Forget my parents. They're not even on the planet.
Right.
At least I say that.
But I have a good relationship with my parents.
Yeah, semi.
What do you mean semi?
Because they're not going to tell you really everything that sometimes that you say that they really.
Oh, my mother does. My mother does.
Come on. You think they agree with everything you say?
No.
And they let us know.
You think they don't cringe when they say this guy's got 3 children? What is he saying that for? You don't think that they say 20 years down the line your 3 kids will play the tapes and say, "What did my father do? Talk about balloons."
No.
You want to talk about balloons?
I don't think so. My mother's not uptight about that, or nor is my father about sex or anything like that.
They don't want to hurt you. They like you.
No, I'm telling you, their sensibilities are. I am telling you, my parents have an unusual sensibility. Maybe as odd as mine.
Maybe you're hoping.
No, I'm telling you, my parents.
Does your wife have a sensibility too?
Yes.
But I see your wife turn around, calls up here sometime and say,
"Yeah, no, my wife gets mad at me."
Well, I get mad at you too. But what does that mean?
Right.
What does that mean? You get mad at me? What does that mean?
I'm just saying. I wish you would.
But as long as you don't care, as long as it's good radio. You don't give a damn if Hitler walked in here, as long as it's good radio.
Right.
If I come in
but
and
that's
get
true.
radio and you love me and kiss and hug me, I'm a bad guest.
I just thought you'd be the one guy who'd come in and defend me.
You.
I thought you would defend me. I was so disappointed.
Never be disappointed.
I said, boy, everyone's bashing me, but Pat's going to defend me. Judith Regan defended me.
Where is the defense?
Judith Regan defended me.
Well, Judith Regan's all lovely. I did her show.
Yeah, she defended me.
Ask her if I badmouth you there.
No, I don't think you
Well,
did.
she probably didn't ask you a bad question about Howard.
Excuse me.
I needed you. I needed you to help me.
Yeah, I help you every day.
All right, listen to this. This is what you said. All right, I want to ask you. Okay, let's.
Well, who's controlling the airways? I really don't know anymore. I just think that if you are very controversial today and you can sell Kellogg's cornflakes or you can sell Snapple or you can sell any kind of a meat, they say put them on. Money. This country has product, money and entertainment, and it stops. Is that right?
Well, you think I'm in it just for the money?
I think everybody. Well, no, here.
I'm not.
You hit a clean fish.
No, I got into this business. I was making $96 a week, and in radio, nobody made more than $300.
I started out with $13 a week. Does that make me a better than
Yeah, but let me ask you something. Do you think I really thought that I'd make money in radio?
Who, you?
The odds of making money in radio are a billion to one.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you saying something that you're not going to make money? Explain that to me.
I loved it.
Oh.
I loved it.
No, well, you'll starve.
I would have starved.
No.
I would have. I'm going to tell you something so sincere right now. If I could have made $200 a week for the rest of my life, I still would have been in radio.
No, you wouldn't have no children.
I wouldn't have. I would not have had children if that's all the money I had.
All right, we ended that. Now what else?
Right.
Now we know you were going to starve.
But I would have stayed. No, that's right, because it's the only thing I wanted to do with my life.
Okay, fine.
Does that sound crazy?
No, I'm not angry at what you do with your life. And I do what I do with my life. I'm not angry at you or whatever you do. I'm not angry at your success.
But you think I do it for the money.
Well, what are you in this business for?
Well, let me ask you a question. I got enough money. I don't have to be working right now. So why am I here?
I got enough money, too. I don't have to be here.
Well, why do you do it?
Because I got nothing else to do.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. You do it because you love it.
I love it because...
You like getting up on stage and being loved.
Because I'm great at that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even move.
Right. You're good at
it.
What you do.
That's it. But we get paid for being great.
Yeah, but even if I didn't get paid, I would be doing it.
I'm not going to be great for nothing.
Do you think you'd be doing it if you didn't get paid?
Who?
Yeah, you.
No.
You don't?
No.
You do not think
because
so?
You know why?
Why?
Because I was driving and I was laying bricks. I was doing everything. I had to make a living. I got a living.
But didn't you make people laugh in your spare time?
Is there somebody else in this room?
Yeah. But you got, Pat, you got a lot of money.
Make people laugh.
You got millions of dollars, right?
Excuse me, honey.
You still wanted to make people laugh. You would have made them laugh if they didn't pay you anything at all.
Honey, back off.
You know you can't help it.
I just came in this building today. I got on your floor here. I made 3 people laugh.
That's right, and they didn't pay you a dime.
No, but honey, I didn't go out there. I want to make them laugh all together. I am just a naturally funny man.
That's what I'm saying. You love to make people laugh.
He's a naturally radio man.
But seriously, I want to clarify something. Pat might have said these things when we were not getting along.
We were at war.
Right.
I'm at war with you now.
Right.
What does that mean?
So wait a second.
Wait a minute. You will make friends with everyone that you hate right now.
Wait a second. But seriously, I want to clear up something.
Clear it up.
My parents, I don't think, are friendly with me at this point in my life so they can play tennis or suck off money or have a house. Because I never bought them a house.
Back off.
Right.
I didn't say suck off. Don't put
You know what I'm saying. They don't need my money.
No, you're trying to make me look worse.
No, I'm saying my parents never needed my money.
I'm going to make a final statement.
All right, go ahead.
I tell you, your parents and your wife, certain things you do, they cringe. And
all right, but that's not what you said.
But that's what I mean.
No.
Don't tell me what I said. Tell me what I mean.
All right. All right. And let me just clarify one more thing.
Clarify. I came here, I'm sweating already.
I'm not doing it just for the money.
You know what bothers me?
Right.
The very first statement.
Right. What's the very first thing? What is the very first thing? Let her say it, Pat. Let's clear the air. Let's clear the air. Go ahead. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a real discussion. Go ahead.
Very first statement that nothing big. People don't like you. You're nothing big. He's just a radio man.
Well, a lot of comics have that feeling about me. They feel, why is he so successful? Because he doesn't get up on a stage and do the jokes.
No, they're scared of you.
No. A lot of comics are jealous of me.
I know comics who are afraid of you will never come on his show because they're afraid of you.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So their cop-out is, you're not a talented guy like they are.
Right.
I respect your talent. I know what you're doing here.
Right. I think I've got some talent. I must.
No. You're an
Would you replay that statement for me?
You're a great promoter.
Thank you.
You're a great radio man.
Do you think I'm a funny guy?
I find out.
Do you think I'm funny?
No, I think Jack Motley's funny.
Do you think Jackie's funny, but you don't think I am funny?
I don't think you're funny. I think Jack helps you to be funny.
You think Jackie is the one who's funny?
Well,
no.
I don't mean all the time. I think Jackie's words you deliver pretty good.
Right.
But I don't
so you think Jackie writes everything I say, and therefore
don't put words in my mouth.
Right. Go ahead.
I think that you are not hilariously funny.
Right.
I am hilariously funny.
You think you're funnier than I am?
Because we're not even in my league. Give me a law.
I would debate that. I'm 30 times funnier than you.
Something?
No offense.
I can do what you do. You can't do.
You can't do what I do.
I can do it.
You have never been able to do it.
One eyeball I close.
Successfully, you've never done it.
You know what the problem is? Anybody goes on radio, they steal it from you.
No. Go on radio. I go on radio. You got a shot on ABC. Did they give you your own show on ABC?
No.
They did not?
Lies.
All right.
What?
Why has no one given you your own show?
I never asked. I didn't want to. What do you ask?
Oh, you wanted a show for years.
Not on radio.
Oh, come on.
Not on radio.
What about television?
Not even on television.
How come you can't get a show?
Where does he want a show?
What do you want a show?
It's all I'm happy.
Where do you want a show?
I don't want to. I want to come over here and bust your balls.
You think you could come on here every day and be consistently funny and entertaining to an audience on a daily basis for 5 hours? There's no way you could handle it.
One problem.
No comic can handle it.
One problem.
Right.
You don't accuse me of stealing from
you. guys have to do jokes.
You tell everybody on radio, he said the. That's my the.
Nah. Come on.
Me?
Come on.
Said about. That's my about.
Did you ever hear radio like this? Did you ever hear radio like this before me? No. Who did it?
What?
Not your pal Imus. Joey Adams? Who? Listen, I'm an inventor.
You are.
I'm an inventor.
I will never say otherwise.
Right.
You're an inventor. All right? All right? You're an inventor. So what else is new?
If I gave you a radio show, you could not handle it.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
You could not do it. Come up against me. Go up on any morning show.
I swear. I should
do a morning radio program. And I'll let you promote it every day.
You know what I said?
Go ahead.
You know what I said?
Yeah.
If you want to be on radio today.
Go ahead.
And you have chutzpah.
Go ahead.
You must go against the champion.
That's right.
You gotta go against
That's right.
I swear to you, I did a few hours in Vegas. They asked me to substitute.
Go ahead.
They said, would you like to do this regular? I said, under one condition.
Go ahead.
I want $1 million for the year.
Good.
I want to bring in my own staff.
All right.
And I want to go against Howard Stern. They said, why? I said, because if you want to fight for a title, you got to fight the champion.
That's good. Now,
all right,
do it, and when you win, I'll sit there. I will eat your shoes. How's that? What will you do when I win? What will you do? No one would win against me. Especially you.
You're about ready.
No one is as funny as me.
Ready to be taken.
No one is as funny as me. Take me.
Where am I going to take
you? You take me.
All right, you get me the job.
Take
I'll take it.
Take me.
That's the way to do it.
Like Tyson, you would bite my ear off.
I know.
That's what you would do. That's the only way you could beat me. All right. Listen, so we have a disagreement. That's all.
Not a disagreement. I have the highest respect for you.
Well, that's how I feel about you.
You don't say that on the tape.
He'll never say it.
I said it.
I happen to think you're a great comic.
Yeah.
That's why I have you on the show. I've said it for years that you are one of the most underrated comics.
Fine. Thank you.
And I'll say it anywhere.
Thank you.
People ask me about you all the time. On tape and off tape, they ask
You'll
me.
never have a question in your
You will
mind
never hear.
You name the first three comics you like.
Who are the best three comics?
Did you name them in your...
Did I name you?
No.
That's right.
The best three.
That's right.
Because you know why?
Why?
You're off the base. You don't know talent. That's your problem.
You don't think Sam Kinison was one of the greatest comics that ever lived? You do not think so?
That's my opinion. No. I think I'm
Sam
funnier than
Kinison.
Kinison.
No one is funnier than Kinison.
No. You know why he's funny?
Why?
Because he tickled your bone.
Well, that's what I'm basing it on.
He didn't tickle everybody's bone.
He was the biggest.
Get off my back.
Who was bigger than him?
He was an erratic comic. Erratic. He was erratic.
Oh, that's
He was
right.
erratic.
That's right.
I'm going to say it again.
No.
I don't dislike the man. I never met the man.
No, man,
he was
brilliant.
erratic.
Brilliant. You're erratic.
I'm not erratic.
There were times you were off.
No.
Really?
When I lose my temper, I'm erratic. They don't say I'm a genius. I'm erratic.
Right. Now, you're great when you lose your temper.
Everybody said to me, he's not talented.
Sam Kinison was one of the... I'll tell you who Eddie Murphy.
No, George Carlin's one of the greats.
No.
George Carlin.
No. George Carlin's good.
He put Sam Kinison in his back pocket.
Nah. You're out of touch. You're out of touch.
You like people who dump in bed. That's your problem.
No.
Yeah, you like that. That's exciting.
Kinison had a way of telling a story
I
that
got
was
a way
fun.
of telling a story.
Listen.
He's not in my league. Get off my back.
No.
Don't insult me.
Kinison...
You're insulting. I'm insulted.
No.
I'm insulted.
No. You're not allowed to be insulted. You're not allowed. That's off base. You can't say that to me. That's wrong.
Get
up.
That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Come on already with you.
The other two great.
What are you, crazy?
You got some nerve.
It's insane.
Sam
Kinison told a story.
I'd sit on a stage with him any day, any time, off the top of the head. He's not in my league. Off the top of the head.
Sam Kinison told a story better than any comic alive or dead.
You know why? Because you know why?
He was
You're
funny.
not that bright about comics.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
You're not bright.
You think every comic is worse than you?
No.
You say to me, I say everyone stole from me. You think you would have been... Are you the greatest comic that ever lived?
Yes.
You are.
If I didn't think so, I'd quit the business.
Really? You think you're better than Kinison or Richard
Put
Pryor?
them all in the room. Richard Pryor, all of them.
Better than Richard Pryor.
Let me tell you why.
Richard Pryor?
Back off. This is not a color thing.
Right. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
Oh, it's got to be a color thing because I think Richard
You're telling me...
Time out. You think you're the best at what you do?
I know I'm the best.
All right. I know I'm the best, so mind your business.
No. Listen to
Don't tell me.
You
Wait.
are excellent at what you do, but you are not the best. Right. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down onto the microphone. No one can hear you. Sit down. He's off the microphone.
Get on the mic.
Get on the mic. You think you're the best comic that ever lived?
Nah,
Nah, you're not the best comic that ever lived.
That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it.
That's the wrong opinion.
What are you?
You cannot say that you're the
Get
best
off
comic.
my back.
Come on.
So
I eat
you're
Tennyson
number
for
one.
breakfast.
No way.
I eat them all for breakfast.
Who?
And I'll prove it to you, pal.
Prove it to me.
The king of the roast right here.
Who?
King of the roast.
Go on last.
Roast.
No.
Roast
no.
does not make a best comic.
Time out. Oh, no?
No.
Without anything written, my buddy. You
No.
do that and I'll kiss your ass on Macy's window.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get
That's
off my
crazy.
back.
Come on. Get in Macy's window. I'll kiss
Get off my
it.
back.
Go ahead.
You ain't got a
Who are
chance.
the other great comics?
Who is a
I
great
think-
comic?
I think George Carlin's one of the greatest that ever walked the floor.
All right.
George Carlin is
creator.
good. He is not.
He's great. He's better than Kennison ever was.
And who else?
They don't remember what Kennison's.
Kennison's on
They
the
don't
edge.
remember.
He lived on the
I
edge.
live on the edge. Come in here.
Carlin was over in 72.
Stop crying out loud.
Come on. I love Carlin, but he's not
No,
that
you
great.
don't love nobody.
I love him.
You know you love.
I love him. I
you
love Eddie
who
Murphy.
You love. Oh, Eddie's all right, but he's not
All
that
right.
great. Yeah.
Listen.
Will you mind? Keep quiet. Let me.
You're good. Eddie Murphy is one of the greatest comics
You're
ever lived.
insulting me. I'm great.
No.
How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are?
Listen.
I am the best in the West without a test.
I am.
I'll take you on.
I'm number one in radio. I'm the number one radio guy.
You were
So I
number
can
one.
tell you.
You were number one.
Whatever.
Now
Whatever
get
you
on my
say.
nerves.
Okay. Is there anybody who is better than you?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Howard, I'm going to teach you something from
Please.
an older man.
Go ahead.
The day you don't think that you're the greatest, you should get off this radio.
I do think I'm
Now,
the
there are
greatest.
people who think Sam is better than I or Ruddy. That's fine.
But
I
that's how you
respect
feel. All right.
that. If I don't think I'm that great, I can't go on a stage anymore.
Exactly. All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Look how fast. You got me a nervous breakdown.
That's fair enough. No, that's right.
Jackie, how
No,
you
he's
feel?
right. He's got to feel that way about himself.
Keep writing,
He's
Jackie.
gotta-
Make him funny, Jackie. Hurry.
Pat has got to feel that way.
So since you didn't name him as one of the top three, he's never.
He's held that against me. He's held that against me. He's mad at me.
That's what it is.
Instigator.
There is not another. He holds it against me. He
Now I
does.
know what she does for a living. She instigates.
You know what? Listen.
You're an instigator.
There is no other comic I have ever
This
said
is where
to.
the comics come from, you potato face.
There is no other comic I have ever said to, whether it be Kinnison or anybody, that I have said, come on this show anytime you want. You know why?
Why?
Because you are the greatest guest out of all the comics. You hear?
Yeah, I agree with you.
There you go.
You don't have any
Now
argument
you're
from
copying
him
that.
Now, I'm not, listen, I'm telling you what I say about you.
Sam Kennison.
I told you you're not the greatest comic, but you're the greatest guest.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
I'm going to tell you got to go to your strength. Play to your strength.
My strength.
Play to your strength. Play to
I
your
want to go
strength.
against you. That's my strength.
Go against me.
All right? Get
Go
me a
against
job.
me.
I'll show you how to do it.
I can't get your job. No one wants to hire you. I can't get your job.
That's not true.
I can put you on a radio station
I
against
can't
me.
work with you. Hey, Jackie.
Who's going to hire you?
Jackie. Don't be a coward, Jackie. Stand here. I was offered work.
So take it.
I want money. I want the money. I'm not going to sit.
They're not going to give you money till you prove
The
yourself.
hell? I proved myself on your show.
No. You didn't get any ratings.
Whose picture is that? This looks like me. There.
That's Larry King in jail.
Oh, okay.
All right. Listen to me. Don't break my studio. Pat, honest to God.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want you to get a radio show.
Yeah.
But they're not going to pay you $1 million. You haven't proven yourself.
Okay.
You've got to go out there.
If you believe in yourself,
What is this woman interrupting?
if you believe in yourself,
She's
why do
never
you need $1
interrupted
million
to say something
up front?
You don't need $1 million.
Why do you need $1 million up front if you believe in yourself?
All right.
Really?
All right.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Listen to me.
Your business.
All right, listen to me, Pat. I want to promote where you're going to be.
I believe I'm worth that, Robin. If you don't think so,
Well, then you'll get it, but you don't have to get it up front.
but I didn't say up front. I mean,
No one gave me $1 million until I got an audience.
You didn't deserve it.
That's right.
At that time.
You haven't proven you can beat me.
I proved it all. I've done everything.
You would not get a 2-share against me.
What?
You would not get a 2-share against
Let me
me.
tell you something.
You wouldn't even get a 1.
Let me tell you something.
I'll bet you money.
You'd have to go take tennis lessons when I get through with you.
Nah,
tennis lessons.
Nah, the show would be boring inside of a week.
I couldn't be boring on my bed.
No,
When
you
I'm
would.
dead, I'm not
You would
boring.
get boring.
When I'm dead, I'm not boring.
No, you would be
Trust me.
boring. You
All
would
right,
first
what
of all, you couldn't handle the pressure, and you couldn't handle the hours.
Pressure. You don't know pressure. You think
You're an
no
older
pressure.
gentleman. You couldn't handle the hours.
An older gentleman. Look at
Yeah. Right? You even said so. Yep.
Wow, that's wonderful. I'm all elated.
I don't want to embarrass you, but how old are you?
68.
All right, so you think you can get up every day and talk for 5 hours? No way. No way. Physically, you couldn't handle it. You got to be in some shape to do this.
Well, look at your shape. You look like a goddamn god.
See, that's fun. But to sustain
Don't
that,
tell me what's funny.
To sustain that, you couldn't do
I
it.
don't need you to tell me what's
No.
funny. That's Jack Martin.
And I've seen you on these
That
other
was
shows.
funny. Jack
When you're on
Martin.
my show,
Yeah.
you're funny.
Okay.
A lot of these other shows, they don't know how to handle you.
I was funny on Imus.
No, you
I was
weren't.
hilarious on
Some
Imus.
people told me they heard it.
You lied to
They
me.
just you weren't funny.
Why don't you play the tape?
I heard it.
Why don't you play the good things?
You weren't
Why
funny.
don't you play the good things, Mr. Stein?
What
Come
did
on.
you say about me?
I didn't say nothing about you. on
So
that
what am I going to say? You
I
said there's nothing good I could play.
I got the biggest laugh on you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What'd you say?
Well, we did a benefit, and he was there.
Yeah.
So he turned around and says, we're going to introduce Pat Cooper, Connie Francis opening act.
Right.
So when I walked on the stage, I said, I got 2 words to say to you, Howard Stern. He fell off the floor.
There you go.
He was hysterical.
Yeah. He should be.
He's not a bad
What does that mean? Oh, he's not a bad man?
Everything to you two is bad.
Okay.
Everybody's bad.
All right.
Everybody hates you.
Yeah. What about you? Same with you.
I say yell and scream, but I don't take it to my grave.
All right.
You're going to be friends with everybody.
He
Let's
doesn't take
take
it
a
to
break.
his grave?
Let's take a break.
He don't take it to his grave. He can't even get along with his own kids.
I don't. You're right.
That's right.
But I don't make any bones about it. I
Me
don't
neither.
con you.
I'm not conning you. I tell you the truth.
Yeah, how many people come on and tell you the truth? They con you. I don't con you.
All right,
I
okay.
tell you facts. And let me tell you something. That's one of the greatest radio shows you ever had.
What
you
was that?
Ever had.
What?
When I talked about my family.
It was the best. Not one of the best.
And remember, I said it, pal, so you know I got the balls. I tell the truth. And when you tell the truth, nobody hears it. Let's go to a break.
No, I'm not going to a break. All right, listen to me.
I saw you look at your lawyer.
No, I want to give you a plug because that's what you're here for. No, we're ending now. Wait a second. You're right. We got to go to break.
Howard, would you do me a favor?
Yeah, I want to.
May I do my own thing? Take me 30 seconds.
Please, go ahead.
I got a head like this.
Go ahead.
I get phone calls. God, Stein, I said, do me a favor.
Please.
If you're not doing any business, cancel. I don't need your goddamn money. Cancel.
What are you talking about?
You know, if they call me, go on, Stein, plug up. I says, calm down. All right, you understand?
You never took advantage of that. That's
Sunday, I'm at Rascals in West Orange.
All right, now that's in New Jersey.
In New Jersey. Will you let me finish?
I'm trying to help, but go ahead.
That's in New Jersey.
Oh, everything he does himself.
Sunday.
Right.
10, 11, 12 October, I'm at the Sands Hotel. My weakest show there is the second show, so Tom Cantone was screaming and yelling, push the second show. I just pushed it. That's fine. Monday and Tuesday of the same weekend, I'm at the Westchester Broadway Theater. That's
wow.
the 13th and 14th of October. The 15th, I'm in Brooklyn at the Embassy.
Look at the work this man.
Wait a minute. Then I'm at the 25th, I'm at the Club Benet. I covered everything. And November 1st, I'm at Bananas. Now let's stop talking about that.
Good.
That's it.
That's it. Pat Cooper, go see him.
And I'm working with my wife at the Sands. She's going to sing 4 or 5
You
songs.
are kidding me.
Oh.
Why would you do that? I thought that what was so great is you could get away from your wife for a couple of days.
Once in a while, she has, she deserves a break.
Yeah, she sings.
She sings a good song, and they wanted it because she's saying, I got a 5 or 6 jobs. So now she's happy. We don't play tennis.
That's nice.
We don't say Sam Tennis is the greatest. But we just make macaroni. We pass gas and we die.
The great Pat Cooper, everybody. Go see him. I don't care, Pat. It's always good to clear the air with you.
No, you don't clear no air.
We clear the air, baby.
You always pound me. I come in here with love in my heart. I wind up going home.
Doesn't matter. You were good. That's what counts.
You want me to leave?
No, yeah, we're done now. That's it.
Is that it?
That's over.
Okay.
Wait. Let me take a break. We'll
you want me to leave?
Well, no. I'm going to take a break, and then you'll leave during the break.
No, wait a minute. You mean I got up this time in the morning for this?
What are you talking about? We just did 25 minutes together.
I did 2 hours.
You did 25 minutes.
Something?
No, I'm telling you, you were great.
You got other guests?
Yeah, I got a couple other things. Seriously,
my friend.
I wanted to make sure you got on.
Now it's a giver. Now it's a novena.
I wanted to do you the favor.
I don't want no.
I wanted to do you the favor.
Whatever you do, you'll never see me come here again. Don't do me no favors.
I know. I wanted to make sure you got the plug in.
I don't want your plugs. Take my plug back.
My God!
Cut the tape.
You can't make him happy.
No matter what you do. Don't do me a favor. I'm doing you a favor. I got up in the morning for this thing. Don't remember that.
Wait a second. You're mad at me because I had you on.
I want you to understand. I don't need your favors. Don't ever say you did me a favor.
I'm saying I wanted you on the show.
I did the show as a nice man. Say, Pat, thank you, and I go, I did you a favor. What favor?
I want to make sure you get your plugs on. Are you crazy to yell at me? Are you crazy to yell at me?
I'm discussing. There's a difference.
That is crazy.
No, you're crazy.
I have you on my show, and I
I did it. It's wonderful.
And we have plugs.
Don't shove me out here like you did me a favor.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm leaving.
There's no pleasing you.
Wait a minute, Pat. I don't want a favor. I'll never call for a favor. Never.
Really?
Because I'm an independent human being. When you tell me to do me a favor, I tell you, Howard, I love you dearly.
You can't win with this guy. You cannot win with you.
I don't want no favors. At my age, I don't need favors. I'm a gentleman, I'm a man, and the funniest bastard on the planet. And you're telling me to do me a favor? Come on. I love your show.
You can't win with this guy. I sit and I tell him, I said, you're a great guest. I say to him, he's a great guest.
Hold on. Pat, there's nothing wrong with you calling up and saying, I'd like to come on to plug something.
I really don't like to call up. You know why?
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like to.
I like when you call.
I don't like to ask.
Because then we know when you want to come on.
Well, how do I know when you want to be on?
Your lawyers talk.
How do I know when you want to be on?
No. Can I tell you something? I swear to you, everything's decent.
This is crazy to be arguing about this. I told you, call me anytime you want to be on the show.
And we're not saying...
Jackie,
You got to address the question.
No, I'm
He's
not
asking you...
talking-
I'll ask it. I'll ask it.
Pat.
When you want to come on the show, you call and ask to come on the show.
I say
because you have something to promote.
I don't have that relationship with anybody.
Howard, I didn't say that.
Right.
They broke my chops, Howard.
Who did?
Oh, these places that I just plugged.
All right.
And I said, all right, look, I don't want to
You can
bother.
plug whenever you want.
Let me finish, for Christ's sakes. So I turned around and said, look, I don't want to bother the guy. He's got things
Listen to me. You're a good guest. You're a great guest.
We're always happy to have you.
We are. This is our form of paying you.
Love having you here.
Hold on, Howard. I have an answer here.
Yeah, go.
Pat. When I call you up and ask you to come in, but you don't have anything to plug, are you doing us a favor?
I don't do no favors.
Right.
I don't do favors. I come here. You know why I come here?
Because you have a good time.
I'm good for the show.
You're a
I'm good
great
for you.
guest.
You're good for me.
Yes.
When you say to me, you do me a favor, you know something? I'll never call again.
Oh, my God. You are way so sensitive.
That's my heart on.
Very sensitive.
That's my heart on.
Yeah, you
got-
really got them now.
When anybody tell me to do me a favor, I say,
All right, listen to me. Pat, let's end this one. Pat, this is crazy. This is crazy.
It's getting hung up on one word.
Happy holiday, by the way.
know, of
Happy
course.
holiday to all you Jewish people out there, and thank you for the plug. No favors. I love you.
All right, I love you too.
Pat,
there you go.
Hold on.
That's all right. Pat's done. He's over.
Yes, I understand that.
Pat, we hope to see you again soon.
I tell you, Howard, I love you, Diddy. Please do me.
Anytime you want to come on.
I'll never call.
Anytime you
I
want
don't
to
want favors. I want to be friendly with you, and if you never call me, I still care about
Pat, anytime you want to come on.
Ah, there we go.
Please.
Not a
Thanks.
3 years.
Call us if you need a favor, Pat.
Pat, as a favor to you, I'll announce the rest of those dates again. I love that guy. I love that guy.
You can't make him happy.
You cannot make him happy. You gotta love Pat Cooper. That is the greatest. That is a great man. I love that guy. Where is he appearing?
I don't know. Rascals in West Orange.
I would go see him. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back. More FMEs, the Mike Walker Game, and a whole bunch of other crap coming up.
Now, what could Jackie Martling do to piss off Pat Cooper? Almost anything.
I don't agree with everything he does.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to do what he wants to do, fine.
Right.
Don't bring me into that marshmallow in the behind thing. I don't want that. Oh. You understand? Bring me where... No, but Jack Martling to allow that, what does that tell you about Jack Martling? How can you allow that to happen? That takes care of your character. What do your children say to you 10 years down the road?
What will we
What do
do?
your children say to you? How do you go... If someone says, you Howard Stern's the daughter here, let me tell you about your father. I mean, they're going to be punished for this. And they don't seem to understand that. Because his character, what he's doing now, the children will suffer.
Right.
And, you know, I mean, they walk down, and I told them this. Your kids will turn around and be punished for what you're doing. But it's like talking to the wall.
Your Father of the Year, Pat, on Pluto. You're listening to everybody's favorite pop, Howard Stern.
The 37th annual FME Awards Show. With the man who is Canada's biggest hero. Here's your host, Howard Stern.
All right. Hey, we're back at the FMEs, believe it or not. I want to thank Pat Cooper for coming in. He's always great. On the E! Show tonight, the girl who lights up a room. Don't miss tonight's electrifying episode when a distinguished panel of show business experts are put to the ultimate test. Can they pick from 3 contestants? A young actress who claims to have an alluring magical power to light up a room. That's the girl who lights up a room.
Yeah, see if you can play along.
That's right. Hey, anyway, here we are at the FMEs, Robin. This is where we give awards out for our show. Here's another great moment, the wackiest celebrity moment.
Okay, wackiest celebrity moment.
That's right.
It's always one of my favorite categories.
Celebrities come in here and wacky things happen, like you just saw with Pat Cooper. Had a complete nuclear meltdown.
When is he going to get a Vanguard over there?
I don't know, but he's great. I could listen to that ranting and raving for hours. You know why? I'm just glad it's not going on in my house.
You never know when he's going to set him on.
No.
I was doing you a favor. What?
Hey, anyway, Robin, our first celebrity this year is Geraldo Rivera, who becomes incoherent after the O.J. Simpson verdict. Geraldo Rivera, producer. What? Is Geraldo there?
I think Geraldo's delirious.
Why?
Well, first of all, you know, he's been working like a madman.
Yeah.
Right? And then he did that show last night, and then I found out that after he did that show, he taped another show that runs today. So he's been taping till like 2 in the morning.
He's a friend. Hey, Geraldo.
And then I got him on the phone, and I said, it's Gary from Howard Stern's office, and he was like all slurry and stuff. And then he says, is this Gary from the Chicago Cubs? And I was like, do you need a few minutes to gather your thoughts?
Geraldo, what do you want, acid?
Hello?
What, you know, first of all...
You called us.
Yeah.
No, Robin, be nice. I've been up for 20 hours.
Look at this guy. he's like O.J. Central.
But you know what's funny? I started yesterday at 5 in the morning with Amy Fisher up in Albion Correctional Facility for Women. I got up at 5 o'clock. We took a charter jet up.
You interviewed Amy?
It's that 45-mile ride from Buffalo to Albion, and then there she was, this tiny little thing. And
did you do her?
She had to tell me. And then,
Did you do her?
You know, flying back, we had...
Raldo.
What?
Did you do Amy Fisher?
She's very lovely. It's obvious to see. He's this little pearl, you know, in the midst.
Geraldo.
This is the old Geraldo.
Like O.J.
Yeah. My sweet pearl. What's Amy's opinion of the O.J. case?
I'd rather have her comment.
Yeah, let's call Amy Fisher, get her comment. This little pearl. Well, you haven't changed.
That's a relief, isn't it?
Listen to you.
Oh,
I like
God. This is the laid-back Geraldo.
This is the comatose. Oh, this is Geraldo who's been up for 20 hours doing interviews about O.J.
And so we got back. We did 2 daytime shows. I was heading to to my CNBC program, which would have been enough of a day. And the verdict came in at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And you know, so basically, I was on television for telethon time.
Listen to him. Wow. That's Geraldo being all whacked out.
Of it.
Yeah. Our second nominee is Roy Firestone singing about Kato Kalin. Do you remember this?
No, I remember Roy doing the show. I don't remember a song.
All right, let me hear this, Roy.
If I may.
I hope it's good.
To the tune of Harry Belafonte's Deo.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Kato Kalin lived in O.J.'s home. He got no job. He got no dough. Ask him a question, he say, I don't know. When he get in the front of Marsha Clark, he said he don't hear no doggy bark. Can't dance, can't act, can't even sing. Special guest on the Larry King. Drank O.J.'s wine, drove O.J.'s Jag. Just don't ask about the O.J.'s bag. In O.J.'s home, he became a familiar face. Sooner or later, he gonna own that place. Kato, you know, basically goes like that.
Wow. And you,
I thought about that.
And you stole my Cable Ace Award? Wow. Yeah, he got a Cable Ace Award over me.
Right, yeah, you were nominated in the same category, and he won.
And everyone's going, who's Roy Firestone? We're even going, who's Roy Firestone now? Our third nominee is Flip Wilson showing us his penis. Robin, you want to pump him up or not?
I will.
You will?
Yeah.
Look at Flip. Look at him. All right. All right, go ahead.
Sexual harassment training.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Let me show you. I got to show you.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, she's great. Get the microphone near you while you're doing it.
Okay.
Flip Wilson has a pump.
No.
No glove. You don't need a glove. He's healthy as a... Not only is he showing us his penis, he's allowing Robin Radzinski to touch his penis. You got any diseases?
I don't have any disease.
What's our hand going to
You got any herpes or anything down there? You put your hand there and then you wash it.
There's a pump.
Yeah. He's got a pump. You don't have
want
any...
to pump it?
Let me see.
All right, go ahead. All right, here we go. You can feel the pump.
Oh, my
All right,
God. I
go ahead.
can't
All right.
believe this.
Go ahead.
Come on, put your hand right there.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Put your hand right there. His pants are down. Wow, unbelievable, huh? Former host of the nation's #1 primetime show and had his pants off in the studio, exposing his genitalia, and Robin Radzinski.
I thought the revelation that he had a pump was a big deal. That he actually let us view it.
That was big.
Oh, my.
If he doesn't win, I give up.
I don't know how the judges score.
I mean, big deal. Geraldo was equal here, and Roy Firestone was...
And Flip Wilson went the extra mile.
Well, of course, the winner is Flip Wilson. To accept his FME now is Flip Wilson.
Really?
Yeah. Flip?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, I'm fine.
How's your penis?
My penis is fine. You know something? I thought about it, and that was a very difficult task, asking Robin
to find a black man's testicles in the dark.
Yes, it was, and yet she rose to the occasion.
Yes, she did.
As you did.
Yes, she did.
Flip.
Howard,
yes.
on the way back, I got to tell you, on the plane, you know how on the plane the food is generally bad?
Yes.
I got on the plane, and the stewardess came and they said, Mr. Wilson, would you like some caviar? And they gave me a whole dish of caviar. I ate that. They said, would you like some more caviar? And they gave me another dish. Then I pulled the blanket over my head to go to sleep, and the stewardess took the blanket, and she said, Mr. Wilson, would you like some lobster? And they gave me lobster. Then they gave me more lobster. So I pulled the blanket over my head again, and the stewardess shook me and said, Mr. Wilson, where do you want the veal? And I said, hey, there's something strange about this. So I went back to the galley, and I asked, did any of you girls see the listen to the Howard Stern show? And they said, yes, we all did. And they just smothered me with affection, and they went and got the pilot. And the pilot came, he took a picture with me with all the girls, and they said they were going to send you a picture.
Well, there you go, the power of the show. Flip Wilson got on the plane and got caviar and veal and was treated like a king.
That's right.
I'm sure you want to thank a few people for your award. This is your moment to shine. You were the man who pulled down your pants. You showed us your penis. You showed us that you had a penis pump.
And now you've won an FMA.
And it's worked into an award.
Yes. If I want to thank anybody, it's you, Howard.
Thank you.
Because let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
Every other time I've been interviewed in my entire career, they interviewed the entertainer.
Right.
You spoke to the man.
I learned more about you.
You spoke to the man about man things, the things that matter to me, that reflected my moral values, my character, my taste, my responsibility.
In fact, you almost went to jail after that. Yeah, I think Flip's going to be locked up after that interview.
And it's been wonderful. In fact, I think I've gotten so many calls and so many visits from new girls.
Are you nude now?
Old girlfriends.
Old girlfriends are calling.
Yes, old girlfriends are calling.
Are you nude now?
No, but I got to tell you. Rob, can I ask Robin a question?
Go ahead.
Robin Radzinski or Robin Quiver?
You,
Robin.
Did you sleep well last night?
Did I sleep well last night?
This guy's sex all the time.
I sure did.
You and Robin were in the ocean?
I'm so excited about getting able to talk to you this morning, and something came over.
Let me ask you something, Flip. Has your penis been pumped up yet today?
Well, it was pumped up when I woke up. I must have pumped it up unconsciously in the wet
Well, listen, congratulations on your dream about Robin. Congratulations about your penis.
I'm honored.
Congratulations about your award, and everyone is excited for you.
Okay. Does Robin need any money or anything? A condo, some cash or anything?
I could use a condo. Actually, I want a summer home.
I'm coming that way next week, and I can bring a little extra cash, Robin.
Okay.
Her legs are akimbo and waiting for you. Thank you, Flip Wilson. There he is. Great.
Howard,
yes.
Wonderful. If you decide to overthrow the government, I'm on your side.
Well, that's comforting. Thank you, Flip.
Thanks, Howard.
There he is, the great Flip Wilson, who pulled his pants down and showed us his penis, and then allowed us to pump it up with his penile implant pump.
That was a showstopper.
Wow. I only wonder what the repercussions have been since he admitted that.
It seems to have all been good.
It's all good, all positive. In fact, I wonder if those stewardesses pumped him up. You know, Robin, it's time to play the Mike Walker game. I'm wondering if I need to take a break first. Do I, Fred? I do? Oh, nuts. I just want to play the game.
Yeah, but...
All right, we'll come right back and play. We'll do a short break, and we'll come right back and play the Mike Walker game right after this.
The 37th Annual FME Awards with Canada's future favorite personality, Howard Stern. Stay right there.
You're listening to Howard Stern.
Okay, let's not panic. We're all adults.
Hey now.
Devil man. Devil man.
Great Rob Zombie. We got a great game for you now called the Mike Walker game. In fact, and we've got a great guest to play over the phone today. I couldn't get him here in person, Robin, but playing the game with us will be Colt 40 Feinberg, the greatest black comic that ever lived. Colt, are you there? Let me see if I can get him on. Colt, are you there?
Howard.
Yeah, Colt.
How you doing, dog?
How are you, man?
I'm chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Chilling like a villain.
Right. Listen, we're going to do the game now, okay?
All right, cool.
And you know how to play. So let me without further ado, let me give you the introduction to Mike Walker.
All right.
Here we go.
Minds want to know.
I really want to know.
Big secret revealed at last. Milton Berle has 2 coffins prepared in the event of his death. 1 coffin for his body and 1 coffin for his penis. Suddenly, Susan star Brooke Shields was secretly replaced with a wooden mannequin for 3 episodes. And no one in the cast noticed. Billy Crystal detained by airport security at LAX for carrying a bomb in his luggage.
All of a sudden, I'm in the middle of a massive anxiety attack. My heart's beating like a wild man, and I start sweating like a pig.
Search reveals the bomb to be a video cassette of Billy's last movie, Forget Paris. Let's find out all the facts with Mike Walker, gossip editor for the National Enquirer.
Mike? Are you there?
I am here, Howard.
Your music is so loud it's difficult to hear you.
Brilliant. Brilliant intro this week, the Milton Berle.
Yes, 2 coffins, one for his penis and 1 for him.
Wonderful.
By the way, Mike Walker is the national gossip editor for the National Enquirer. He is also on Geraldo every Friday. He is on television for the National Enquirer. He also has a syndicated radio program. And say hello to Colt 40 Feinberg, who will be playing.
Hey there, Colt. How are you?
You know, I'm all right, man. I'm chilling.
Good.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, Mike, what we're going to do this week, so Colt 40 Feinberg understands, is we are going to give 4 stories.
Right.
And 3 of these stories have appeared in the pages of the National Enquirer, and absolutely
will
true.
appear.
Right.
Will appear. Mm-hmm.
This is an exclusive.
Yes,
well, you know, I would just like to say, first off, I read your fine publication, like every day. And so I consider myself to be somewhat of a aficionado of your newspaper.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you are an aficionado. It's good to have an expert playing the game.
Well, Colt 40 Feinberg, you should be able to win this game then.
You know, it's going to be expeditious. That's what it's going to be. Go ahead.
All right. And also, let's make sure that you understand one of these stories will be false. It'll be our job.
To find the fake.
To find the fake. So listen carefully, Colt 40 Feinberg, and everyone playing along at home.
All right.
All right, here we go. First item, Liz Taylor, suffering from a nasty bug. The screen legend has already, battled chronic back pain, deteriorating hip bones, high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, and a brain tumor. Now she has been felled by a spider bite. Liz's leg began to swell up after she was bitten on the foot at home. Then she started having trouble breathing. A doctor told her she was having an allergic reaction and treated her with medication, but with her foot still swollen, she had to cancel 1 appearance at a days-long AIDS benefit in San Francisco. But when she did limp on stage, ambulance and paramedics waiting in the wings in case she had a relapse.
That is one unlucky white woman, isn't she, Colt 40 Feinberg?
What's up, man? What's up with that?
I don't know, man.
You know, I bet it was a black widow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what? No white spider bit that girl. Must have been a black widow.
All right, Colt 40 Feinberg. I'll tell you, he loves it.
Yes, I think it was indeed a black widow. All right.
Go ahead.
In the wake of Princess Di's death, screen siren Sharon Stone now insists that any driver sent to pick her up must have been screened for drugs and alcohol, or she will not get in the car.
Who the hell needs her in a limo?
Damn.
She ain't in it. You black guys don't care about Sharon Stone and Liz Taylor, do they, Colt 40 Feinberg?
Look, man, it's 2 more dead white folks. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I hear you. All right, go ahead. Number 3.
All right, let's see if black folks can enjoy this fine lady, gorgeous Baywatch star Yasmin Bleeth.
Well, that's a good-looking white girl right there.
Is that a little better?
She's a fine
All right.
piece of chicken.
She was relaxing with pals at a bowling alley, noticed a thread hanging from the crotch of her slacks, so she yanked it out. Now, when her turn came to bowl, Yasmin crouched and, rip, her slack split wide open, exposing jazzy red panties to the giggling crowd.
I figured she wouldn't even be wearing panties.
Yasmin tied a sweatshirt around her waist and bowled on.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't no true story. Okay? Because ain't no white girl like that going to be wearing no panties.
All right, let's keep going.
A girl like that, she don't got to wear no drawers.
An interesting theory.
Well, why don't you wait, Colt 40 Feinberg? Listen to all 4 stories.
Here is the other item. Wanted, woman to wed very eligible bachelor and start raising a family.
Jerry Seinfeld's been spending tons of off-camera time cuddling Julia Louis-Dreyfus's infant son on the set of their show. He's become so attached to the baby, he told Julia, I wish I could find the right girl to settle down with so I could have one of these myself.
Yeah, it's real hard to find a girl to settle down with.
The right one.
Oh, the right one. Yeah, she would have to, be 20
Walk on water.
and never age. She'd have to be mummified. Well, okay, we've got 4 stories. Let me repeat them for Colt 40 Feinberg and all the players. Number 1, Liz Taylor got a spider bite. On top of all of her illnesses, a spider bite. Sharon Stone, now she says because the lady died, she's going to screen all the limo drivers. Number 3,
For drugs and alcohol.
That's right. Yasmin Bleeth ripped her slacks, has some nasty red panties. And number 4, Jerry Seinfeld says, I got to have a baby. He's been cuddling Julie Louis-Dreyfus's baby, and he got to have that. Got to have that.
Yeesh.
Till he has it. All right, I'm going to go to Colt 40 Feinberg for his analysis right away, the greatest black comic ever lived.
All right, here you go. Check it. I'm going to tell you like this. First off, Liz Taylor, that right there, she like the indestructible white woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna kill that lady. She got every damn disease. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So ain't no spider bite gonna kill her neither.
I see.
So she could have anything. That story, that's not true right there.
You think
that's not true? That's the one that's false?
That's a story, okay?
All right.
That's a nope. I don't believe that.
You don't believe a spider can bite Liz Taylor?
Hell no. Damn, she got every other kind of bug living on her body already. Woman done develop an immunity to the stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Are you saying that she got so many things wrong with her she wouldn't even know if a spider bit her?
Hell yeah, she got a whole colony of spiders living on that body. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
She got fungus, she got some mice living in the folds of her stomach, man.
Mice in the folds of her stomach?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the woman got cobwebs, she got all kind of stuff going on.
All right, so Colt 40 Feinberg, the greatest black comic ever lived,
Liz Taylor
says Liz Taylor is the false story. All right, let's go to another contestant. So Sharon Stone you think is true?
Hell yes.
And Yasmin Bleeth is true?
No, that's the untrue story right there.
Wait a minute, you
but Colt 40 Feinberg, you got...
You know what, I misunderstood the rules of the game. I thought there's 3 false stories and 1 true story.
No, there's only 1 false story.
Oh, okay, okay. Then the false story would have to be, the same one.
Okay, all right. Colt 40 Feinberg. All right, let's go now to Fred Norris, who is playing. Go ahead, Fred.
This one really is tough. I almost thought the Liz Taylor thing was phony because there's 2 guys waiting off stage, but anything's possible. To me, it's either between Sharon Stone.
What does he mean by 2 guys waiting off stage?
There's supposed to be 2 guys waiting off stage in case something goes wrong. It almost sounded a little too elaborate, but I'll go along with it. I'd say it's either between the Yasmin Bleeth story. I can't believe that she'd be a bowler. But I'm going to opt for Sharon Stone.
Yeah, because
I just can't believe she's supposed to be so bright, but she's not.
Wait, are you saying bowlers are dumb people? Is that?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about Sharon Stone is the false story.
All right, he says because who could believe that Sharon Stone even has a limo?
Right.
All right, let's go to Robin Quivers.
Everybody's buying that Jerry's cuddling up to a little kid on the set of Seinfeld?
Yeah, I'm surprised, Robin.
All
right, Robin, is that your false story?
All of these stories seem false to me. So I'm really torn here.
These are carefully selected.
Yeah, and they all could be inconsequential. So I'm going to go with the Jerry Seinfeld story.
All right,
Too many
Robin.
Jerry items.
Okay, and Jackie?
I got a question.
Yeah.
You just say inconsequential?
Yes.
What the hell is that? Don't be using them big ass words on me, Miss Robin. You know I don't know what that means.
All right, let's go to Jackie the Jokeman Martling. Colt
I
40
believe
Feinberg.
that Liz is that unlucky that a spider bite would be another thing that almost kills her. I believe Sharon Stone do anything to suck publicity from anything. The Seinfeld thing is a tough one to believe, but the Yasmin Bleeth is the one that's definitely false. You don't just pull one little thread out, and next thing your slacks rip, and then your panties are showing.
It can happen.
Oh, I beg
Mike
you, but
invented that for this show.
What do you say, Colt 40 Feinberg?
I say that girl should take any opportunity she can to get out her clothes. She loves being naked in front of people.
Well, I admit, so far we have everyone taking one story.
No, I took the Jerry.
No, you took Jerry. I mean, everyone taking a separate story.
Yeah.
So I am gonna. Gee, I'm having a hard time with this too. I almost don't care, to be honest with you.
Right, these are all rotten stories.
Yeah, let me think. I'm going to say the false story. I'm going to go along with Robin. I don't think Jerry sits and hugs babies. Is he that much of a pussy?
Hell yeah, that little Jew.
Colt 40 Feinberg. You know, Colt 40 Feinberg, it's the Jewish holiday. Do you think you should be talking like that?
Oh, man, let me tell you something. The black man is the real Jew. I'm going to tell you right now. You look in the Bible. It say that Jesus has skin of bronze and hair of wool, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear about them white boys being the real Jews.
All right.
I'm celebrating proper the Jewish holidays.
All right, there you go, Colt 45.
You celebrate.
All right, I don't know. He was trying to get out of that. Okay, I say it's, I'm with Robin on the jury, Seinfeld. Yasmin Bleeth is Jackie, Sharon Stone is Fred, and Colt 40 Feinberg on Liz Taylor. Go ahead. Let's go to the answer with the great Mike Walker.
All right, Jackie, I'm surprised that you would think that, and Robin, I think could probably tell you this, that one thread like that can actually rip apart, you know, a pants or a crotch or anything else. And this item is a true item, except that it is not true about Yasmin Bleeth. It's an old item I had years ago on somebody else. I recycled it for this purpose. So Jackie, the joke man, Martland, has
You tell me I have no logic, but I'm right.
So who was the actress? Who was the actress that it happened to?
The actress it was originally happened to was Christina Applegate years ago.
Really?
Yeah. And I just thought I'd recycle it.
Darn, all these other stupid stories are true?
These are true. Liz was bitten by a spider. It was very bad.
Boy, she is unlucky.
You can believe that. I know it's hard to believe.
Damn.
And Jerry Seinfeld is spending a lot of time with that baby and cuddling it, and he really...
What, is he retarded?
Apparently, something's happened.
Wow, Mike.
Kind of epiphany. Middle-age crisis.
You pulled everyone but Jackie.
This week.
Yeah, amazing this week. Last week, you all... God, I think everybody won last week.
Colt 40 Feinberg, thanks for playing the game.
Yeah, man.
Nice meeting you, Colt.
Yeah, nice meeting you, too. You're pretty cool for a white boy.
And Mike Walker, of course, we'll watch you on Geraldo. We'll see you on your television show, the National Enquirer syndicated show. We'll also see you on your syndicated radio program and in the pages of the National Enquirer.
Well, thank you very much, Howard. Thank you, gang.
Thanks. Thanks, Mike. See you next week. Hey, Colt. Oh, I must have hung up on him. There he goes. Colt 40 Feinberg, too. He's the greatest. All right, Robin. There you have the Mike Walker game.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern.
Celebrating a birthday today. Which Howard Stern staffer stammers like a jackhammer, has an IQ of 160, and yet seems to have the magic to screw up everything he does, and likes to smoke marijuana by the pool of a very swanky hotel, and embarrasses Howard Stern in the process? Find out after this.
And now,
Howard Stern. Your birthday answer. What pot-smoking, stuttering imbecile thinks he's smarter than everyone else? It's Stuttering John. Happy 32nd birthday, John. Maybe you'll have a real job when you're 45.
And now, very sexy. Go ahead, Jackie. Vocal stylings of our own Jackie the Jokeman Martin. That was great. I want to go to the news, but first a couple of quick phone calls. These people have been waiting a long time to get on the air, holding on all morning. Tommy, you're on the air.
Hello.
What can we do for you, Tommy?
I got a problem, bud.
Okay.
My mom is dating a black guy, and I am not of colored descent.
You're a white guy and your mom's dating a black guy?
Exactly.
So what, are you embarrassed?
No, it's just that I had a chance to get on a really hot black chick a few years ago, and she didn't dig it. And then after my dad died, she went crazy and kind of hooked up with a black dude.
I'm trying to picture if my dad died and my mom started dating a black guy.
How would you feel about that?
See, I accept all people, so I'd have no problem with it.
No, I just think
Jackie's like, oh.
It's a bit hypocritical, I think.
What is it, Jackie?
Yeah, just listening to you, that's it. I wasn't reflecting on me, I was reflecting on you.
See, people can't believe that about me. They think I'm full of hate. I'm not.
You'd just be amazed that your mother was
dating.
interested in dating.
I just don't even know how I'd feel about her dating.
Yeah, it's rough.
How about you break up with your wife and she starts dating a black guy? Well, your wife did a black guy, right, Jack?
I don't remember.
Well, you want you to,
not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, right?
You don't remember Jackie, but she does.
Fred's wife did?
Yeah.
Fred's wife dated a black guy? I didn't know that. Who said that?
She admitted to it on the air. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that. You sure you got your facts straight?
Yeah. Am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
I don't know that she did that.
No, you asked her, and it turned out that she had too. You're the
Really?
outcast here. Sure.
I never remember her saying that.
I don't
Maybe
recall
I'm
that.
in another stupor.
You're just trying to...
No, I'm not. What, trying to deflect a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know what you're up to. The only guy I know whose wife did a black guy on the front lawn was your wife.
Yeah, the
I'm
front
not
lawn.
saying that
Different.
she did it on the front lawn.
See, I don't agree with doing black guys on the front lawn.
I don't agree with doing anybody on the front lawn.
Well, you
Somebody
agree
else's
doing it
house.
over the sink with a stranger. Why don't you
It
lighten
was
up?
private. The door was closed.
Did it behind
between me
closed
and
doors.
him.
Yeah, you and him and her.
I don't think the neighbors should have to see your wife doing a black guy on the front lawn.
So either.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even her home.
Right. It was somebody else's grass.
People walking out to take their kids to school that
How come
morning
you
were
know this story
confronted
better than
with
I
this.
Didn't the grass die afterwards?
That's what I heard.
The lawn. One big spot on the lawn. You imagine they got up and the lawn was all brown? Well, dude, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know what to do, man.
I think you better leave it alone.
Just chill and let it happen.
Yeah.
Don't go there. What?
Call him Dad.
All right.
Well, if he didn't,
Hello, son.
if she didn't like you're dating a black girl, why don't you just get another black girl? Maybe that'll wake her up.
Hello there, son. How are you?
Hi, Dad. I can't do it, dude.
All right.
How long ago did your father die?
You'll never know.
He's gone?
That's right. Susie, hi, you're on the
Would
air.
have been bad if the father died 3 weeks ago.
Right.
I just entered your farting contest.
Oh, good.
I can fart like no other.
Well, you'll probably win. By the way, any girls who want to come down here Monday, we need a couple of girls to compete against each other. The first,
My friends.
yeah, the first one to let some gas out will win a trip.
Dean, all I need is a quart of milk, and I'll just like fart like a banshee.
You can do whatever you want.
Do not know. And I'm pretty too. Like you wouldn't believe it.
How long does it take?
What's up, Robin?
How long does it take for the milk to work?
I drink the milk, and 30 seconds later, I fart.
Wow.
Well, you'll probably win the contest.
I think I might be lactose intolerant.
I know I am.
And why do you talk to such losers on the phone forever?
Sorry.
God.
That's called the show.
So anyway, you know what I called you for?
No.
To tell you I had my first les experience tonight.
How old are you?
I called you 5 hours ago to tell you about it. Now it's a little old. 25.
No kidding. You cute?
Yeah, I am cute.
Well, I guess we'll be seeing you on Monday, whether you're cute or not.
Yeah. With my butt.
Hey, why don't you go? Why don't you drink some milk while you're talking to me so we can hear you fart?
Dude, I can't drink milk right now. I've been partying all night.
Oh, come on.
I swear. I haven't slept yet.
So what happened? You've never been with a girl before, but you thought about it?
No, I've never been with a girl before, and I was with a friend of mine, and she just started like rubbing my leg, and we did.
Well, hold up. What do you look like?
What do I look like?
Yeah.
Like 5'4", strawberry blonde hair, 100 pounds, hazel eyes.
Big chest?
No, like a 34C. I'm pretty hot though, I have to say.
Yeah. Who do you look like?
You know what people always tell me who I look like, and I hate repeating it because I don't like looking like anyone. People
Cameron Diaz.
Sydney from Melrose.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah, she's hot, huh?
Sydney from Melrose Place, the redhead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know her.
She's off this year, though.
She died though, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So you're at the party. What were you wearing? Were you all foxed up?
Yeah, I was at Sound Factory. You ever go there?
No.
Dude, there's some guy that goes there and dresses like you.
Well, yeah, I don't
My friend
doubt
went
it.
up to him and shook his hand the other night. He thought it was you. He
Yeah.
fully looks like you if you don't look at the face. Hello.
Well, yeah, okay. So anyway, so what were you wearing at the Sound Factory?
Oh, I had this silver Betsy Johnson dress on. It's like tank top on top and pretty short, like silver.
No bra?
What?
No bra?
Robin, you like that outfit?
Well, can you turn off your radio, honey? I think, you know what?
I'm not on. The radio's not even here.
Well, who's yapping in the background?
My friends. I'll go in the hallway. My friend Jimmy's all excited because he watched me in my first lesbian experience.
So when you're at the Sound Factory, you're in this little dress. And no bra?
No bra.
No panties?
Yeah, I had panties on, scanty ones.
And, skimpy ones.
Yeah.
You're thinking of scantily.
No, like scanty, you know, like.
No, there's no such thing as scanty.
Scantillating or whatever that word is.
Scintillating.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, look. You had on some skimpy panties.
And?
Have you been doing coke all night?
No.
All right. So you had you're what are you wearing, like high heels?
Platforms.
Platforms. Oh, that's a sexy look. And what happened? You started dancing with another girl?
No, I was there with my friends. We came back here late, and that's when it happened.
And how many girls were with you?
Just one.
And a guy?
Yeah, and Jimmy was watching.
And the two of you, were just like talking, and all of a sudden she put her hand on your leg?
Yeah, kinda.
And what does she look like?
You want to talk to her? She's right here.
All right.
Hold on.
This is the girl she did it with?
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Are you cute too?
Yeah.
How tall?
5'7",
How much you weigh?
120,
And what size cups?
36C.
Wow. And you got a real flat stomach and everything?
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Hey, now.
Man. Is that the first time you wore a fish face?
Yeah.
So you'd never even thought about it before?
No, it just felt like the right thing to do.
And what were you wearing?
I was wearing just a little dress, no underwear.
Wow. You go out with no underwear on?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
I think that's so sexy.
Yeah?
Well, why don't you do it?
And I'm not wearing underwear today.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh,
So you go out with no panties and a little mini dress?
Yep.
And guys see you get a flash every once in a while?
Every once in a while.
And you wore platforms too?
Oh, yeah.
And no bra?
No bra. Just panties.
Wow. And what happened? You started in on your girlfriend there?
Yeah, you know, I just went up to her. We were both, like, totally wrecked. We were at the bar.
Oh, you started in at the bar?
Yeah, well, you know, we were hanging out at my house later on. She started rubbing her leg and everything, and, you know, kind of happened.
And you started kissing?
Yeah.
And you knew exactly what to do?
Well, it was a little weird at first, but, you know.
And that guy watched in the corner?
Yeah. We didn't know he was watching at first, then we realized that he kind of thought it was cool, so he came in.
And you were kissing, and then what happened? Did you take off your own dresses, or did you undress each other?
We undressed each other.
And then you were just like naked with your platform heels on?
Oh, no, I took off my shoes.
And then what'd you do, go into a bed?
Well, yeah, we were on the couch. We just did it right there.
Really? And you did each other?
Yeah. Why not?
Did the room stink?
No.
Man, I'd like that. I'd like to see that.
Yeah?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was all right.
But I bet you were hungry for a guy afterwards.
Oh, well, no, it was a new...
A lot of chicks I know who do lesbian stuff, they just go, but there's no penis. Turns out an orgy?
No, they're not here. I don't know where they are.
Don't you live with them?
Yeah, but they weren't here. I don't know where they were. They were out. I don't care. I was upstairs. Maybe they were downstairs.
How many times did you do each other? Like for an hour?
Yeah, like an hour or so, maybe.
Are you going to do it again?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
And you pleased each other?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the best part.
Do it again and videotape it so I can see.
Hang on, show up the doc. Hey, Howard.
You going to do it again?
No, listen, before we go, I got a good joke for you. Ready?
You going to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Why don't you videotape it so I can see?
I'll come in there and do it.
Okay.
All right, when?
Monday.
Monday? What time?
When you're coming in for the farting contest.
I can't fart and then have sex.
All right, please.
All right, ready?
All right.
What does two lesbians do when they both have their period? A lesbian couple do when they both have their period.
What does a lesbian couple do?
When they both have their period.
I know this. Finger paint.
Oh, you jerk. You knew
Thank you. All right, listen, come in Monday with the farting.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Well, there you go, Robin, a girl who had her first...
Hey, now.
How you like that, Jackie? I finally got one.
Very good.
Mm.
What, the joke or the lesbian? Jesus.
Well, there you go. Let me just take one more, because people have been hanging on so long, Robin.
All right.
Matt, go ahead.
Yo, my holiness.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with Roman Polanski? We should rape him.
You're not kidding, we should.
Huh?
I'll tell you something. Now I read in the paper that his lawyer, Roman Polanski's lawyer, is now saying that there isn't a firm deal. I got to tell you something. I would like to meet the bureaucrat, the elected official, who somehow thought it was important to the people of California to allow Roman Polanski, a convicted rapist, into the country and let him go scot-free. I want to meet the politician who felt that it was important for him to waste 5 minutes of his time considering this. Why would anybody want this guy in the country?
I don't know. I don't want to.
Where is the outcry among celebrities who supposedly...
I don't even know why anybody would even be questioning the victim as to her feelings in the case.
What's crazy...
And what that has to do with
it's completely crazy, and this is even weirder. I went out to the Village. We had Stuttering John go out to the Village, and I said, go to one of those she video stores. Go out in front where, like artists hang out and stuff. And do you know people supported this? Just listen to this for a second.
Why would the United States government allow Roman Polanski, the child rapist, back into our country?
He didn't rape anybody.
He was with a 13-year-old girl?
It's not rape.
But do you think he should be allowed back in the country?
Of course.
Really?
Of course.
But even though she was 13 years old?
We have murderers and real rapists free in this country. The girl wasn't hurt. The mother wanted money and publicity.
But just because we have some bad people doesn't make it better to have more bad people in the country.
He's not a bad person.
You know, it's amazing that someone would say, well, the mother. I mean,
what's she got to do?
What's she got to do with Roman Polanski's penis?
Exactly.
That's outrageous. I can't wait to see this go down. If this goes down, I will get the name of the bureaucrat, the elected official,
and rape him.
And they should rape his whole family.
Yeah.
And I would like to meet the man who has a daughter that would sit there.
Roman has a daughter. I wonder if he'd like it to happen to her.
Well, I'll tell you what. If he brings his daughter, how old's his daughter?
Oh, she's a baby. She's like 3 or 4.
Well, I'll do her, and then I want him to tell me that I'm doing. Hey, she liked it. That rat Fink.
No doubt, man.
I mean, come on. What the hell? You mean, you know what you're telling me? That guy who just killed the little kid, that 15, he should leave the country and go to France.
That's right. In 20 years, he'll be able to come back.
And people wonder why I hate the French. I'm gonna read something to you. God damn it! Now you got me going. I'm gonna let you hear. Here, I'll tell you why I don't like the French. Okay. I'm talking about the French in France, okay, you French Canadians?
So
Before you beat my ass into the ground with your problems.
F them too.
F everybody. So here, listen to this. I'm reading the New York Times the other day, and I couldn't believe this. First of all, I couldn't believe I was reading the New York Times. That's number one, because I have a very low comprehension. For me to read that without any pictures is very difficult. Anyway, I'm reading this article about the French, because most of the things I read are about the French.
You see a French article, you read it.
You know what? I realize now I don't have the article. Oh, wait, I do. I got it in my pocket. No, that's money. Hold on. All right, I'm going to have to paraphrase. I hope I get it all right. President Clinton is furious with the French. Did you read this, Robin?
I don't think so.
Gee, I meant to bring in the article. I'm just a slouch. I tell you something. I'm slipping.
Tell me what it's about. Maybe I do
know.
Just give me a hint.
President Clinton has said anybody who does business with Iran or Libya or with known terrorists, a known terrorist country that supports terrorism, we don't want to know from. That all countries should band together and no one is allowed to do business with these terrorists. These are countries that are exploding bombs in other countries, doing all kinds of things, okay? Good law, right?
Right.
Good rule. The French now have said they are going to do, I think, a $2 billion deal with either the Iranians or the Libyans. I think it's the Iranians. And they said, screw President Clinton. He is not the president of the world. He can't tell us who to do business with. You know, this is World War II all over again. When the French helped the Nazis, the so-called French resistance, there was no such thing as a French resistance. The Nazis could not believe how easy it was to take over France. They were saying, why didn't we do this years ago? The French are willing to help us. And today, they're not called Nazis, they're called Iranians. They're into going to war with us, they hate us, and the French are willing to do business with them and help them. Known terrorists. And the French say, President Clinton, screw you. You are not the president of our country. We do what we want. The Eiffel Tower should be made of Jell-O. And people say to me why I'm discussing, and you don't hear about this from anybody else. Nobody cares. Oh, the French are so civilized, they're wonderful, blah, blah, blah. They're not wonderful. They are our enemy. They're going to do a big deal. They're going to help the Iranians either with arms or some wacky deal. I don't even know. I don't remember what the deal was.
Yeah, I have a vague recollection of this.
Yeah, I'll bring in the article on Monday. I'm going to bring it in for you on Monday. I'm going to read it. And you'll help me understand it. But I'm reading this thing, and I couldn't believe it. And I'm saying, what do you think? I make this stuff up about the French? I don't make it up. President Clinton is not our president. We'll do business with terrorists. He can't tell us who to do business with. I can't wait till they blow up France. French have no backbone, man. I don't care. What is it? Oil deal. Thank you. Wasn't it $2 billion, Tom? Yeah. Yeah.
And who is it with?
And wasn't it with Iran? Yeah. It's a $2 billion deal with Iran, and the French have said, "Hey, President Clinton, screw you." Right? Am I making this up? No. Now get out. I'm not doing business with you. Is there any difference between supporting the Nazis and supporting the Iranians? Is there any difference? I rest my case. If tomorrow the Nazis marched into France, they would be glad. That is what I am telling you. They would do business with the Nazis. The Iranians are our enemy. They are sworn enemies of the United States and the world. And France says, you know what? Let's do business with them so we don't get in trouble with the Iranians. No backbone. Once again, just like World War II. Now, if you don't think that's the lowest goddamn thing, the only thing lower than that is letting Roman Polanski back into this country. And if Americans don't stand up and fight that one, then I give up.
You know, I saw something in the paper today that was also disturbing to me. A big banner in the Daily News, I think. They're touting that they have an interview with Woody Allen about his life, his love, and his movies.
His love. His perverted love. Who cares? A sicko. Him and Roman Polanski should go jump off a bridge together. What is his name? Woody Allison is a my wife's name is Allison. Woody Allen is an embarrassment and should be shamed.
Yeah, like, you know, that's a big deal that in the Sunday paper this week, we're going to talk to Woody Allen.
Woody Alien.
Rush out and get it, because he's going to talk about his love.
His love? His sick love?
Yeah, what's he been doing lately anyway?
Nothing. He makes the same crap over and over again.
Just banging his stepdaughter there.
Right. You know, he goes, well, technically, it's not my step doing it. Well, okay.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Well, she's got to have a lot of problems, too, if she wants to hang out with him, you know.
Well, she was Viet Cong.
She was found on the street. She got tons of problems.
You know that chick who was running for the napalm? I think that was her.
He's so funny.
Mia Farrow was so good to this girl. But I don't blame her. I blame Woody.
Well, he's got wood.
He's got wood. You know, that's the right name for this guy.
Her.
He's got wood. You're right.
I'm sporting wood.
This guy's right. This guy's smart. See, you I could talk to. Woody's got wood. He's got wood.
I'm sporting wood.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we got some smart listeners.
Oh, yeah.
There's a woman who called in early this morning, one of the smartest listeners we have, who finally taught me something. She says to me, I walk into a restaurant, I see Frank Gifford with Kathy Lee, and Kathy Lee is lovingly in the middle of the restaurant dabbing Frank's face with a napkin.
And they were front and center. It wasn't like they had an inconspicuous table.
No back table. Right.
They were front and center.
And the woman says, you know why? You know what I think? I think she's happy he cheated because it got her more newspaper print.
That's right.
You are correct, sir. Oh, yeah.
And then I said, you know, you're absolutely right. She does like that.
Frank did her a big favor.
Right.
She probably encouraged him to do it.
You know, her Q rating was slipping. Now she's on top again, thanks to Frank. Sick. A lot of sick people. I'm glad I'm healthy.
Well, you got to worry about yourself, man, you know?
Right. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right.
There you go. That's all. Roman Polanski.
Yeah, who is even worried about him?
Who needs him back in the country? Imagine somebody made a call and said, you know,
Roman Polanski would like to come back to America.
I'm reading in the Daily News yesterday that there was a guy, he has a cash business. He carries $15,000 in cash with him. He's got to go make a trip from his store to the bank every day. He can't get a gun permit. Now, the guy needs a gun because there's no doubt he's going to either get bumped off.
That's right.
The criminals.
He needs something.
He needs something, but he can't get one. They're tightening up on gun permits. I said some bureaucrat should worry about this guy's life more than Roman Polanski's happiness. Who is the? I want to know. Is it the governor of California who cut this deal? Who cut this deal?
They said the L.A. prosecutor.
I want to meet the L.A. prosecutor. I want to say to him, you really want Roman Polanski to be happy after what he did? And do you have a daughter? Why don't you give your 13-year-old daughter to Roman Polanski if you think that's okay? And the scumbag went out and ran off to France, where they accept anybody in France. They love it. Roman Polanski, fine. Iran, fine. Everybody's fine. Boy, when I saw the New York Times and I read about the French, I couldn't believe it. You know how that sets me off, Robin.
Oh, yeah, it's like a slowly I turn.
And people go, why don't you like France? I said, I don't like them because they're our enemy. That's why I recognize who my enemy is. First of all, they got to piss on President Clinton, who's a good man, who made a nice statement. He said, let's stick together and fight Iran.
Let's fight terrorism.
Right. And the French go, you're not the president. Wipe the tears out of your ass. That's what they said. But they even have they asked the French president, let me see if I can find it. They asked the French president, wait till you hear this tape. They asked the French president, what do you think of President Clinton?
J'ai la diarrhée. Je voudrais
I'll
quelque
translate.
chose contre le mal de tête.
I don't care what President Clinton says. We're cowards. And we are so afraid that the Iranians will one day blow our ass up that we're going to try and just give them money so they leave us alone.
Formidable. Est-ce que je peux fumer?
That's what he says. That's it.
Essayez un bon film.
And on top of that, he screws strange broad.
J'ai la diarrhée.
They wouldn't have a problem with that.
No, you didn't say he had a problem. He just points them out. And his wife has fat ankles. You believe the nerve of this guy?
Pouvez-vous me montrer la chemise qui est en vitrine?
Ah, shut up.
They can be highly critical.
Look, and you French Canadians, you should support what I'm saying. And speak English. Nothing to be proud of there. Don't get all hung up on France.
Reject French for that reason alone.
Reject France. You should also speak out against France. You're not French, you're Canadian. Canada agrees with us. They don't do business with Iran. And stop drinking Pepsi. Your teeth are all rotten. What?
We lick it.
Whatever. Who cares? Roman Polanski. They're sitting there worried about his happiness. Someone ought to worry about my happiness. You know I'm not happy. Well, why doesn't the L.A. prosecutor call me and make me happy? Tell him I got a few things I'd like.
What kind of deal do you need?
I need a deal. You give my deal, that'll be the end of me. I need a deal. What, Robin?
What?
Oh, I mean, what do you mean? What about the news?
What's up with the news?
What's up with the news? What's up with that? Seriously.
Well, the big story here
is France.
No, it's not France.
And now it should be France.
With the news.
Who is the big story?
The big story is the
not Lady Di again.
15-year-old boy who was accused of killing an 11-year-old who was walking around the neighborhood selling candy to raise money in a school project so he could win a prize.
Is that a big story just here in our area, or is that all over the country?
I imagine it's national just because of the implications. A 15-year-old boy, an 11-year-old victim. I think that the country would be shocked about news like that. The thing that interests me about this case is all the information that's coming out about the 15-year-old boy. He was a computer nerd, Howard, who was a big Smashing Pumpkins fan, had his own web page on the Internet, and was also involved in an investigation of child pornography that some authorities were conducting. He was actually cooperating in an investigation into some cyber sex deal that was going on between him and a man on Long Island.
Has anything happened in the last 5 years that's not blamed on the internet? You know what I'm afraid of with this case? People are going to go,
oh, absolutely.
The internet is
calls
bad.
are already coming for something to happen on the internet to control the pornography sites that are there.
You know what? This kid went into one of the chat rooms, met up in the gay chat room with a guy.
That's right. He was in a gay chat room.
Right.
He knew what he was doing.
Right.
Because he went into the chat room, struck up a liaison or a relationship with a guy named Steven Simmons on the internet. He and Simmons arranged to meet.
Mm-hmm.
He had his father drive him to a mall.
Right.
The father just drove him there thinking, well, his kid wants to hang out in the mall, having no idea that he was going there to meet a man who was then going to take him to a hotel or a motel and then to Long Island for a bunch of sex for an entire weekend.
Right.
The parents actually filed a missing persons report on their son when he didn't return home.
Scary.
And then he shows up 2 days later, never told them what happened, and he continued this thing, and then somehow or other it became known to the parents, and they called this guy and threatened him, and they called the authorities, and the kid then cooperated in a sting operation to set this guy up set him up for arrest. And just at about the point that authorities were going to arrest the guy, the kid backed out of the investigation, broke the computer, and then called his homosexual friend and warned him that he was soon to be arrested.
Wow.
3 days later, he killed this 11-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Prosecutors in New Jersey said, well, yeah, we knew he was upset, but we didn't think he was upset to this extent. However, it was because of their relationship with the boy that they were able to find him so quickly. They noticed the proximity of the site where they found the 11-year-old's body.
Right.
To the home of this boy who was a part of this investigation, and that's why they started looking into his possible connection to this crime. Also, shortly before this whole thing happened, the parents were trying to have their son committed because they noticed his violent impulses. And somehow or other, they couldn't get him committed. They decided to leave him at home.
That's a good idea.
For treatment. And the parents run these junkets to those Indian casinos.
Yeah.
And that's where they were on the weekend that this murder occurred.
Oh, that's good.
Kid was home alone.
You know, how much is it for a junket to the Indian casino? I'd like to look into that.
No.
Now, there's something cool.
But
we should do that. We got some water up in Connecticut to get the Indian casino.
I heard there's rides and all kinds
It's
of
great.
stuff.
And
It's
you
like an amusement park.
take an hour to get there by boat.
The other big controversy or debate right now is should the 15-year-old boy's name be revealed? You know, usually they keep the names of juveniles secret.
Yes, they should
and
reveal
they
it.
keep the names of sex victims secret. He actually raped and killed this 11-year-old boy.
In murders and heinous crimes like this, I don't believe that. I think once you're over the age of 2, you're responsible for what you do. What do you think of that? How's that for an outrageous
Over the
conviction?
age of 2.
Over the age of 2. Under 2, you're not responsible. And I believe a 15-year-old is as knowledgeable as a 40-year-old.
Oh, yeah?
Because
Surely he knew this was wrong, otherwise you wouldn't hide the body.
I have been both 15 and 40, and I can guarantee you I'm no smarter now than when I was 15.
Oh, yeah?
I've learned nothing. I swear that's true, and that's what disturbs me.
That's disturbing that you should say that.
There's no...
And admit to
If
it.
a 15-year-old can figure out where to hide a body, as Robin just said, then a 15-year-old is old enough.
Yeah, he packed him in a suitcase and dragged him off to the woods.
That's what Fred does with the bodies.
I think it was in these woods that he first had his first sexual encounter with this Steven Simmons guy.
I see.
And Simmons then took him home to have sex with his homosexual lover as well.
If a 6-year-old cuts his father's balls off with scissors in his sleep, you tell the world his name.
Well, the 15-year-old's name is Sam Manzi.
What?
Hello. What?
The 15-year-old accused in this case, his name is Sam Manzi.
How do you get on his website, by the way? Do you know the address of the website?
No, I don't.
I'm trying to get on that. I want to see his picture. All the news media seems to be able to get on his website.
Well, yeah, they probably have the address. They're not giving it to me.
How about guilty.com? Yeah, we should read his webpage.
Supposedly, he talked about his love for the Smashing Pumpkins and had a little article he wrote himself about who would win in a fight between Beavis and Butthead.
Who would win?
He chose Beavis.
Well, why is he saying that? Obviously, the kid is disturbed. Butthead is the strong one. He wins every fight on the show.
Really?
Yes. Whenever he's always slapping Beavis.
Yeah, but Beavis is the wacky one. If he really wanted to attack Butthead, I think he could beat it.
I don't think so.
Wasn't Beavis Cornholio?
Beavis was Cornholio.
See, I think anybody could beat
Really?
Cornholio, could beat up anybody.
But then why does he never fight Butthead? And when he does, he always loses on the show.
Yeah?
Right.
I don't know. Well, there you go.
Oh, the website has been taken off the net. Oh, too bad. Why is that? Now finally somebody wants to read it.
Something you actually want to go to on the web, and it's gone.
Something good to go to.
And they also say, I think he had published pictures of his girlfriend.
Yeah, but I think it wasn't even his girlfriend. Like, he met her in a chat room.
She's in Arizona.
Right.
She was just a girl he met in the chat rooms, and he supposedly, they don't even know that he ever met her in person.
Right. Well, it's a sad story, but I wouldn't blame the internet for that.
Oh, definitely not, but there's a big article in the paper today where they're saying you got to control the internet and
control everything.
Protect children on the internet and
protect children. How about stay home for the weekend with your kids?
Somebody else.
I mean, those child molesters have always found kids. They don't need the internet.
Yeah, it's just another way they're using to get to children. They say this guy on Long Island, his house was a magnet for young kids. They always saw them coming and going. The neighbors had no idea what was going on. They just know that the guy was gay, and he ran a T-shirt business, and he had a homosexual lover that he married in a gay ceremony a couple of years ago.
Oh, my.
And a lot of young people were in and out. That's all they knew.
What section of town was this? The Polish section? I mean, what, you see young children walking in and out of a guy's house and you don't question it?
They say they're shocked.
I have kids coming in and out of the house, but they're helping my T-shirt business.
What's wrong with that? It must be 10 o'clock.
Yeah. 10 o'clock. Get Jackie done.
Have you heard of this group called Promise Keepers?
Never heard of them.
It's some kind of a religious organization, and they're planning to turn the National Mall into a gigantic church on Saturday.
Wow.
It's an all-male revivalist movement.
Sounds like Oprah's show. Oprah's turned into a revival meeting.
They expect hundreds of thousands of Christian men to attend tomorrow's rally.
Yes, sir!
Promise Keepers President Randy Phillips told reporters he's challenging men to recognize their dependence on God and to take family and social obligations to heart.
Hallelujah!
So they will be on the mall tomorrow morning.
Great.
So I guess that'll be something to tune in for. It's a bunch of religious guys. They say they're trying to be interracial. They don't want the stigma of the Million Man March. You know,
right.
like this is a white man's Million Man March.
I see.
They say they'd like to. They're for integration. They just want to push family values for all people. The bodyguard who survived the crash that killed Princess Diana and two others plans to leave a Paris hospital later today to return to London. That would be Trevor Rees-Jones.
You know what he said?
Oh.
That's what he said.
Police questioned Trevor Rees-Jones for the second time yesterday, but they say he can't recall the accident itself.
What are you saying?
French authorities appear to be leaning toward a second car theory.
I don't know. I think they're too busy negotiating with Iran.
And their speculation as to what caused this crash. A police official says the notion that a small car entered the tunnel and sideswiped the Mercedes, possibly causing it to veer out of control, is highly favored. Scientists have found tail light fragments and paint traces from a Fiat.
Wow. Hey, there's a French-Canadian on the phone. He's mad at me.
Oh, really?
This is Jacques. Jacques too tight. Jacques?
You stop putting down the French, you stupid big-nosed Jew.
Oh, this is not a French guy.
Yes, it is. He is French. French-Canadian. Are you not, sir?
Yes.
Sure. What part of Canada?
What part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Toronto, you big-nosed Jew.
That's not even the French part of Canada.
I'm not kidding. This guy's for real.
Yeah, right.
Why? No, come on, seriously. He really is. She doesn't believe you're French.
How should I prove it?
Well, say something in French.
Can you say something in French? Go ahead. Hello? What?
We.
You see, you had to challenge him. It was going to be good.
He could have gone on. He didn't have a French statement.
Oh, come on.
He's a dickweed.
What else is in the news, Rob?
He's a dickweed.
He was too transparent.
Right. Funny thing is, I thought he was real.
In a place called Pearl, Mississippi, another teenager went on a killing spree. This guy killed his mother and 2 classmates. Before he was done, Luke Woodham has pleaded innocent to all charges and has been ordered held without bail. Authorities say that moments before opening fire Wednesday in the crowded schoolyard at Pearl High School, Woodham passed a handwritten note to a classmate that said, "I'm not insane, I'm angry.
Sounds like Fred.
I killed people because people like me are mistreated every day. I did this to show society that they push us and we will push back. Murder is not weak and slow-witted. Murder is gutsy and daring."
Well, we got to get out of here.
So he killed his mother and then went to school.
What's up with that?
And killed his ex-girlfriend and a friend who was standing close by. He actually apologized, they say, to one of the people he shot as he was walking through and said, I'm not killing
I am sorry.
people in particular. It's just a random thing. You just happen to get in the way.
There you go. At least he was nice about it.
Some classmates said Woodham was weird and often was picked on by other students. Police say he stabbed his mother at home before driving to school, pulling a rifle from his trench coat and opening fire.
Wow. Hey, here's a guy on the phone disagrees with me about...
Let me just finish this.
Go ahead.
Woodham was arrested in his mother's car parked outside of the school shortly after.
He disagrees with me on Iran. His name is Shah. He must be Iranian. Shah?
Yeah?
Are you Iranian?
Yeah, my parents are.
And you're going to disagree that this country should be giving money to Iran?
Well, no. What I'm amazed at...
Are you an American or are you an Iranian?
Well, I'm both. I was born here. My parents are from Iran.
Yeah, forget your parents. What are you?
Well, I consider myself both. I'm Iranian and...
Well, then you should really move back there and live under that horrible country.
Listen, jackass, hold on.
Hey, don't you call me jackass. I'll beat your ass into the ground so severely that you...
I saw your movie. You're not that buff.
Let me tell you something, dude. I'm buff enough to kick your ass.
Just hold on a second. I'm just amazed. You were talking about how surprised you are and disgusted with the politician who went to the effort to get Roman Polanski back here.
That's right.
I'm surprised you don't see through this political ruse. The reason Clinton made that statement or you read that article is because Iran has recently encroached the borders of Iraq.
Who cares?
All he's worried about is the oil again.
Yeah, we need oil.
Well...
Sorry, douchebag. I believe in this country. I believe this is the greatest country on earth.
Well, so do I, but I don't believe that Iranians are Nazis.
They're not?
No.
Did you see what they did to our hostages? Did you see how they parade through the streets for the Ayatollah?
Don't be so naive.
I'm naive. You skunk. I want to send you back to Iran so bad. You scumbag.
Do you realize how much bloodshed this country has engineered in the Middle East amongst the Arabs and the Jews?
Oh, yeah. We engineered it.
No.
Who cares? You know what, man? I'm sick of you. I wish you'd go back. And I got news for you.
What?
The French are swine. We don't do business with Iran. We don't do business with terrorists. The French said, screw you, we're going to buy $2 billion worth of oil.
So what? The United States says screw you.
And you don't have allegiance.
They do what they want to.
The United States is you idiot. And if you don't like it, leave.
No, I like it just fine.
No, we want you out of here. We all took a vote in here. We want you gone.
Listen, I know where you live, man. I'll bomb your ass.
No, hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Like a man, come down here. I'll meet you out front, and I'll punch you in the nose. Get lost. All right, Robin, go ahead with the news.
There was one good thing about the Jewish holiday yesterday. Fewer people were on the street on Fifth Avenue when a bus careened out of control. They say a bus driver had a diabetic seizure while he was driving down Fifth Avenue yesterday. Did you hear about this?
Yes.
And the bus turned sideways and went down the street for several blocks, hitting taxis and people. One person was killed. A bike messenger was critically injured. And the bus driver was pinned inside the vehicle, and both of his legs were broken. He is hospitalized, and authorities have no immediate explanation as to what went wrong or whether he'll be charged with anything. He does have a history of traffic problems, traffic accidents, and they have...
He's a bus driver.
Yeah. They have in the past counseled him for alcohol and drug abuse.
Yeah, and he's a bus driver.
But they say yesterday tests show that he had no alcohol or drugs in his system. They also say that the passengers didn't know that there is an emergency brake they could have pulled that could have stopped this whole thing. The transit authority doesn't want you to know about it for fear that vandals will just indiscriminately pull that emergency brake.
Right.
Mayor Rudolph Giuliani says the toll might have been worse were it not for the Jewish holiday Rosh Hashanah, which thinned foot and motor traffic on the busy thoroughfare.
Yeah, the Jews were all home. There's hardly a person in the streets here in New York.
So it was a less severe situation than it could have been.
Right.
A day of pony rides and apple picking turned to tragedy in Warwick, New York. Police say 3 students from East Orange got on their unattended school bus and started horsing around at the apple orchard in Warwick yesterday. The parking brake disengaged somehow, and the out-of-control bus careened through the trees. The vehicle struck and killed a 9-year-old boy from the Bronx. The bus is owned by the Faith Temple New Hope Christian School in East Orange. So, tragedy there on a outing that was supposed to be very pleasant and fun.
Right.
Prosecutors are saying that in Beaver, Pennsylvania, greed motivated a teenager to hire 2 friends to kill his parents. The trio is on trial, and that trial will continue today. Brian Samuel is accused of hiring 2 other kids to shoot his parents in April of 1996.
That's always weird, hiring guys to kill your parents.
Yeah, Samuel promised the others $12,000 for executing his parents, but never paid them. That's not a good thing to do. The kids shot the father in the face and then shot the mother in the back at their home. In opening statements yesterday, the lawyers for the 2 other kids said authorities cannot prove who killed the Samuels. The trio attended school together near Pittsburgh. If convicted, all 3 could face the death penalty.
Wow.
It's very tough being a parent, I guess.
Very hard.
3 people have been arrested during an anti-meat rally at a McDonald's in San Diego.
Now, how could that happen?
It happened last night when a group of protesters rushed inside the fast food restaurant. 2 juveniles are being investigated for trespassing and resisting or delaying officers. The rally, attended by about 40 people, was organized by people who call themselves militant vegetarians.
Why would they go to McDonald's? They don't have any meat in those hamburgers.
Some protesters went inside the restaurant chanting and carrying signs declaring meat is murder and urging people to eat vegetables instead.
Yeah, that's fun. Isn't it amazing how people want to force their way?
Their beliefs on other people. Don't eat meat if it bothers you, but leave us alone.
Yeah.
And what would you do in this case? You're the judge. You be the judge.
Oh, I love being the judge. I'm trying to get one of those shows like Mayor Koch's got. I'd love to do that.
49-year-old man takes his mother to court and sues her because he claims that she implied that she would support him for the rest of his life.
Imagine you went to court and I was the judge. And you went on one of those TV shows and I was the judge?
I turn around and walk out. I
think anybody would come on?
I'll pay you.
That'd be great.
This guy, his name is James Prejean. He says his mother's promise of love was an indication that she meant to support him for the rest of his life. The problem started up when his mother withdrew her support from her son because she thought he was an alcoholic. And if he was destitute, then he'd have to seek help for his alcoholism. So the son took her to court to get some money. What do you rule?
Well, on the one hand, the son is saying, listen, I didn't tell you to have me. You have me. Now you're responsible for me for the rest of your life. On the other hand, there are those people who would say once someone reaches 18 that a parent no longer has to financially support the
Yeah,
child.
well, where is the line?
What?
Where's the line?
Well,
I don't know.
No, I do know. I would shoot them both. I'd put them both in the gas chamber, get rid of them. Be done with the case. Can you imagine everybody end up in the gas chamber? No, I would say that, of course, and in common sense, the mother's right. His son has no right to sue his mother for, this is insane. But I'm sure, some lawyer could argue it the other way. But I'm telling you that in our society, anyway, when you're 18 years old, you're responsible for yourself. That's it.
And this guy's 49 years old.
Yeah, no, this is a ridiculous case.
So you're throwing it out.
I would throw him out and her out. No,
well, the judge says the promise of love is not sufficient to establish the financial relationship as a contract, but Prejean will be allowed to continue trying to get money out of a $1 million investment account that his mother set up. She had planned eventually to give him the money as a gift, but she's rethinking that as a result of his problems with drink. The Yankees lost last night, so their series with the Indians is tied at 1-1.
It's a good series. It's high scoring. It's exciting.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm not enjoying it. I'm not even watching it. Just saying it seems like a good series.
I see.
Some people get excited by baseball. I don't.
And remember that book, The Bridges of Madison County, that everybody was raving about a couple years ago, and it was made into a movie with Meryl Streep and...
Oh, yeah. The one where my
Eastwood.
My mother came to me one day and she said, I always thought you would be like the man in Bridges of Madison County, and I realized you're not. And I went, all right, so what? I said, that guy is a pussy-whipped a-hole.
She wanted you to be a photographer who roamed around the country, slept with a married woman over a weekend, and then pined for her.
That's what she wanted me to be.
What's wrong with your mother?
I don't know. That's what she told me.
Because that's what happens in the story.
The movie was the reason is because Clint Eastwood somehow gets it up for a nutty old broad.
Women are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
You got to be, true to them, and you got to be such a good guy. But this is a very romantic story. A guy just popping in and banging some guy's wife. All the guys that
right. Yeah. Real romantic. And then my mother says, "I wish you were that kind of guy." My mother said to me, "I wish you were the guy like Clint Eastwood in that movie."
House banging people.
I said, "I don't understand what you're saying." I said, "You want me to be a guy?"
Did she explain this to you?
No, she ain't going to explain it. She just told me that, and that was the end of it.
I want to understand what she's indicating there.
She feels he's a sensitive, caring man.
What if he knocked on her door?
She would be with him. That's what she means. I know what she means.
How can he be sensitive and caring? He's fooling around with a married woman.
Listen, this is her feeling. She says she wanted me to be like that guy.
He had one weekend of sex in his entire life.
Right.
And the rest of the time he pined away.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at my father. Go ahead, Robin.
Well, the guy who wrote that, everybody thinks it's rather autobiographical. They think it's about the guy, but he made it fictional.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they'll be happy to hear that the author, Robert James Waller, and his wife, who supposedly inspired the story, are divorced.
Of course.
This was the guy's big payday, and what does he do immediately? He runs off and has an affair with a 34-year-old woman, leaving his wife of 35 years behind.
That's all.
He even had the nerve. This is how sensitive he is. He moved the woman onto their ranch.
Right.
Gave her a trailer. And everybody but the wife, the wife is always the last to know, supposedly, realized that he was spending an awful lot of time with this 35-year-old. And the wife hired the woman. So, she probably wasn't thinking anything. So anyway, they're going off on a trip to India. She likes this woman so much, she takes the woman to India with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where she finds out that her husband is banging her friend. So now they're divorced. He's probably going to give her their Texas farm and a lot of other stuff, but she's without the romantic, sensitive husband who wrote the book, The Bridges of Madison County.
You are as stupid as you look.
So that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. And there you go.
Oh, except one other thing. There's a little article in the paper today that sort of implies that Marcia Brady and Jan Brady had a lesbian thing going.
No, I read that. That's not what it implies.
Sure it does. That's what everybody was thinking.
No, it says it says that they're doing a show together.
No,
Robert's right.
no.
What does it say?
I saw the tape. You know, Marcia Brady was on Vibe the other night.
Yeah.
Talk about, these Brady kids. I feel so sorry for them. They go on all these shows, and there's just nothing left to talk about.
Right, just the Brady bunch.
There's just nothing left.
Right.
So the guy says, hey, I heard that you and Jan were an item, and then she just started going with it. It was so obviously a joke, and then everybody picked up on it like it was real, but it was just her being goofy.
Right.
She's like, oh, yeah, Jan and I, we got along really good. And the guy goes, did you kiss her? Yes, I kissed her. But it was
she's
like
kidding.
Yeah.
Right.
She pointed to her cheek.
Yeah, those two are straight asses.
They asked if the two had kissed, and McCormick paused and blushed. Yeah, we've kissed. And she said it pointing to her cheek, but it led people to think that, when they heard this, that maybe there was something going on between Marcia and Jan. But a spokesperson for Maureen McCormick, now starring in ABC's new comedy series Teen Angel, says the actress was not admitting to being a lesbian or having had a lesbian relationship with Eve Plum. It was all just in the spirit of fun.
I see. And God knows they need fun on that show. Okay, Jackie the Jokeman Martling, your Penthouse joke page. Give me Pat's plugs, too, if you would. His two funny, dirty joke CDs, The Joke Man and Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping, cassettes and videos. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, Saturday, November 7th and 8th at the Riviera Hotel. It's Jackie on the Strip in Las Vegas. For more information and filthy jokes, visit jokeland.com. See Colt 40 Feinberg at the Gotham Comedy Club on Saturday night. The tickets call 212-367-9000. Also, check him out Sunday night at the Boston Comedy Club in New York City at 9 p.m. Also, order his comedy tape by calling 1-888-STANK-HO.
I don't have Pat's plugs. He just absolutely refused to give them to me.
Really? Well, anyway.
Pat, write them down. I'd love to tell. No.
Really?
This Sunday night at Rascals in West Orange, I know he said that.
There you go. All right. On E! Tonight, at 11 p.m., the girl who lights up a room, don't miss that. She wrote us a letter, said, hey, I light up a room. Well, we had some
I've
judges.
been told this forever.
Yeah, well, we told her different. You wait and see. You tune in to the E! Show tonight on E! Entertainment. And that would be it, I guess, with the plugs. 718-5040 for Scott the Engineer, Gorillo and Grandma's Funeral, and Grandma Sylvia's Funeral, and I don't know, some other people. Fred will do all the plugs in just a second.
You're listening to a man who could be the new Mother Teresa. Just don't ask him to wash anybody's feet or hug an AIDS baby with leprosy and flies around its head. Howard Stern. Howard. Yeah, right.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
And now the most important part of the show, the plug.
Yes, in less than 24 hours, if you're in Port Washington, the King Norris Band will be at the Village Pub. It's Saturday night, Village Pub, King Norris, Port Washington, and next weekend, the St. in Asbury Park. However, you can get the King Norris CD, Animal, at Tower in Manhattan, any of the towers, Record Revolution in Cleveland, and Almost Live CDs in Belmar, New Jersey. Don't miss Stuttering John hosting a Screamin' Violet show Thursday night, October 9th at Willie McBride's in Hoboken. The show starts at 9:30. And the Christmas season is almost upon us. Look at your calendar, and if you're planning your wedding party or Christmas party, whatever sort of party you may want, the music can be provided by Scott the Engineer at Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.
That was a great week of radio, everyone, and we'll see you Monday.
At this time, the Howard Stern Radio Network leaves the airwaves for technical adjustment.